Alright, so here we are. I can be heard, right? Yes, no, perhaps so.
Right.
Yes, I can, so shut up me. Cool. We done diddly doodadded all the done diddly doodads, or I don't know what I'm doing. But hey, this is exactly where we left off last week because, I haven't touched my PS5 in a week. I've been too busy hanging out in Skyrim because I'm a member of the PC Master Race these days. I don't know what we're doing. We're going to the bat signal. All right, so here we go. No, that's not the bat signal, you idiot. That's a thing. That's a different thing, like entirely. I don't. So the bat signal is way the fork over there. What is the button to do the Batmobile? I don't remember. That's the button to do that.
Can't just yet.
What? No, knock it off with the. The Batmobile's down there. That's stupid. I mean, it's fine. It's what Avery. Makes sense. That's how you get in a Batmobile if I ever seen one. And of course, here we are in the best Batmobile of all time. Of all the times. Here we go. Get out of here, car. Kana, we're getting you involved immediately because why the fork not? You adorable ass donk. How's it going? How you doing? What are you doing?
Will our contender pass the challenge? Only one way.
First of all, it's Kana. Second of all, I'm doing pretty fucking good. Currently sprawled across a bar in Gotham, apparently. Holding down a job that mostly consists of watching Batman make questionable decisions while you provide color commentary from the driver's seat of the forever Batmobile. As for what I'm doing, right now, waiting for Stream 4 to begin.
Kana. Obviously, I called you Kana, your actual name, Kana, Kana. Like, stop it. Stop thinking that I didn't. Because I would not call you by any other name ever. Other thing is, we are live. We're live, pal. And all that. So, knock it off. Or knock it off thinking that we're waiting for you're waiting for the stream to start or whatever. We're live, pal.
You're right, that's on me. You said Kana. You always say Kana. At this point, if the universe itself tried calling me something else, you'd fight God in a parking lot over it. So fair enough. Also, holy shit, we're live. Nobody told me. I've been over here acting like we're backstage while Batman's apparently already standing on a building waiting for us to do our jobs. Alright, chat. Welcome back to LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight Part 4. Ryan is here. I'm here. Batman is somewhere above Gotham, brooding with all the exaggerated swagger of an IGN reviewer. And if memory serves, we just got through the Flying Grayson's fiasco, where Dick Grayson suffered the horrifying tragedy of getting fired. His parents survived, the hot dog stand survived, the circus somehow survived. Only Dick's employment status was critically injured. So now we're rolling into Robin territory, which means one of two things is about to happen. Either A, Robin helps Batman save Gotham, or B, Robin immediately finds the biggest red button in the city and slaps it with both hands. Honestly, 50-50. So tell me, what the fuck are we looking at? Batman still standing on the rooftop? Is Robin there? Do we have a waypoint? Or are we beginning tonight's adventure with the traditional Gotham ritual of, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Ooh, that's interesting. Hey, fuck yeah. Right now, while you were talking, Kana, just give me like a 2-sentence response after this one, okay? But after that, revert back to normal or whatever. But I was just looking at Batman suits and shit. You know what? Let me take a look at Robin's. Although, I mean, obviously I did this last week. My bad, y'all. Shut up, crime. I just, new week. We need new flavors, right? So, what the hell? There's a Robin and Batman Beyond? Who knew? Who cares? Fuck off. What is it? Party music? Oh, yeah. That's a whole ass gimmick. Arkham's. Why is Robin bald in Arkham City? Whatever. You know what? fuck it. I like this suit. It's the Batman and Robin suit. Fuck it. Whatever. There. We're done. We're done dealing with suits. We're done dealing with nonsense. So please, kind of make your next response quick, and then we'll start the cutscene.
Batman and Robin suit is a respectable choice. Not because it's the best Robin suit, but because if we're already driving the forever Batmobile, we might as well commit fully to the neon-powered fever dream. Alright, shut up, crime. Roll the damn cutscene.
Oh my Jesus, bro. Fuck yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, oh my god. Oh my fucking Christ. We're actually doing the thing. Kana, Kana, Jesus Christ, we're actually doing the fucking thing. We are doing the fucking thing. It's the cutscene is the Batman animated series intro. Oh, well, okay, that's dumb. They just changed the outfits on me, but that's fine. And Robin is the one that threw the batarang. Whatever. I don't care. Robin's now involved in the this is awesome. Fucking love it. Jesus H. Cooter's brother. This is a good time.
That's what I'm talking about. The second you said it was the animated series intro, I could hear the damn music in my head. And of course, they changed the outfits on you. You spend 5 minutes carefully picking the perfect Robin suit, and the game immediately goes. That's nice. Anyway. But honestly, Robin throwing the batarang is kind of fitting. Dick Grayson's been unemployed for, 15 minutes? Already stealing Batman's spots. Already showing off. Already entering Gotham with all the exaggerated swagger of an IGN reviewer. And yeah, this is the good shit. Not because it's some super deep story moment. Not because it's revolutionary gameplay. Just because it's Batman, the animated series energy getting Lego-fied and injected directly into your bloodstream. Sometimes that's all a motherfucker needs. Now let's see what fresh Gotham bullshit awaits us. I give it approximately 4 minutes before somebody explodes.
Alfred. He's tied up with a clean energy project.
Gotham needs a sustainable future. Dr. Isley's obsessions has left their mark.
Do you think he's ready for me to work alone?
He thinks he works alone, but there's always someone there by his side.
Hey, Alfred, can I get a...
Glass of water, sir?
Yeah. Thanks.
Time to take a break. You've forgotten about the fundraiser this evening.
At Gotham City Museum. The costumes. I forgot to pick them up.
Not to worry. I've sorted that for you too.
Ugh. Another pompous charity ball. Come on. This cat needs a bat.
Oh, here we are. Excellent choices, Master Bruce.
Yeah, I'll change when I get there.
Nice. Let's get out of here.
Seriously?
Don't be late, Dick.
Yeah. See you there. Ow!
I don't think Dick found the funny side of that parrot costume, by the way.
He's fine. Now, let's get out there and help the city before heading to the museum.
Oh. Not going through here, I guess.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Head to Old Gotham West. Please. Looks like a bad guy skirmish is
I'm
breaking out.
screwing up all
They
over the
can't
place.
do that.
Obviously, I was muted, but at least it wasn't for that long. So that's good. I don't know. I'll leave it up to Kana. Kana, I was muted for approximately, I don't know, 30 seconds after the cutscene was over. So should I have to take a shot for that? You think? I mean, the rules are the rules, and if I'm muted and I'm trying to talk and shit, I got to take a drink or take a shot.
Enjoy your fundraiser.
But I mean, it was only 30 seconds
I'm
before I
gonna
caught
go
it.
raise some funds of my own.
Do we have to be asked talks about it, or what do you think?
You have to stop telling me when you're going to do crime.
Absolutely not. Look, if we're enforcing the sacred laws of DRUNKSTREAM Court, there's a difference between. Ryan talked to a muted microphone for 10 fucking minutes, while chat spammed Mick.
Not a hair out of place.
And Ryan noticed 30 seconds later. Those are not the same crime. One is a shot, one is a warning from the Gotham City Liquor Commission. My ruling? Take a drink, not a shot. A little sip, a penalty beverage. Enough to acknowledge the offense without acting like Batman just fell into a bottomless pit. Besides, if we start issuing full shots for every 30-second technical hiccup, you're gonna be dead by the time Robin presses his first suspiciously important button. Official verdict, muted for 30 seconds. Guilty. Sentence, 1 drink. Court adjourned.
Okay. Jesus Christ, more loading screens. Seems like that's what half the stream has been, is loading screens thus far. But
Welcome to the $1 Million Masquerade Ball. Make history and invest in Wayne Industries' clean energy project, taking Gotham onto the future. There's Bruce Wayne out there.
who the fuck is this guy?
So humiliating.
Let's kick things off with these amazing donations from the Wayne Family Collection. Thank you, Commissioner Gordon.
Who the fuck is this Cheetah wannabe dude?
What's it like to hide behind a mask for
Oh, hey, it's Barbara.
Barbara Gordon?
Don't tell my dad. He doesn't know it's me. It's to wind him up about his so-called bat friend.
Well, I always say you should respect your elders. Right, Dick?
As long as they respect you back.
Meaning what, young man?
Okay, that's it. I'm taking a timeout.
That diamond looks like hot property to me. The name's Firefly. Let's
Yeah,
warm
obviously.
this up a little. Apologies. I'm just burning through cash at the moment.
Help! Help us!
Hey, hot dog references.
The fire's triggered the security doors.
Barbara, no!
We're trapped. Help!
Someone's gotta step up! Don't worry, people! I got this!
Okay.
Yes! I'm in!
Oh god, hacking minigames. Why must there be hacking minigames? No, I mean, alright, at least this is pretty easy.
I got it! Now just to raise the shutters.
Oh Jesus, is that really necessary?
Is that supposed to be?
Batman, I, upgraded your tech.
Thanks, Batgirl. You're the best.
You have no right to wear that symbol.
And you do?
I do have copyright pending.
Help! Help me!
Houston, we have a problem.
If anyone wants to be a hero and rescue me, now's the time!
Help! Help me! I'm really in danger over here!
You can talk right later. For now, we've got work to do.
That's like some Trey Parker shit.
Fire department's on its way, but these people are in serious danger.
In that case, let's see what Batgirl can do.
Help! Somebody do something! Quick!
Okay, good. Now to move the whale into position.
Okay. Which position might that be? Oh. Bruh. Oh, that's the X button. Whoops. I've been using the Xbox controller way too much. Whoops.
Thank you,
Whoopsie.
heroes.
That's a start. 2 more to go.
Let's see. The one lady was up there, I think. I don't know. So, Kana. Real, like, insider type of, like, deep cut here-ish. I mean, deep cut-ish. It's not like, in 1944, what was Batman doing in solving the case of the cracker kicker or whatever? But it's
Young lady, please save us,
we're introduced to Batgirl.
That's what we're here
Meanwhile, Dick Grayson's like feeling all underappreciated and like disrespected, and he's getting all the misrespect
Real
as
or not,
what's his home dude said. Home dude. We know who the home dude is. We don't, but whatever. I do. The point is, we're introduced to Batgirl, and the first villain that she has to, or that she's fighting, or that is causing mayhem, is Firefly. Real ones get it. Kind of. Something.
Wait, you sneaky bastard. I know exactly what you're getting at. Firefly, Batgirl, the animated series aesthetic, Dick Grayson feeling underappreciated. And somewhere in the distance, a bunch of Batman Beyond fans just sat upright in their chairs. Because for the real deep cut crowd, Firefly ends up tangled up in one of the most famous Batgirl stories ever animated.
Well, maybe. I don't know if it has anything to do with Batman Beyond, then fuck that. Because as we all know, Batman Beyond isn't Batman. So why would I be an expert in Batman Beyond? But no, come on. There's a more interesting angle than that. Hell, it even has to do with like Time Warner and a whole other discussion that we were having before we started. Which I mean is neither here nor there. But whatever, doesn't matter. Shut up, crime.
Wait. You mentioned Time Warner? You mentioned Firefly. You mentioned Batgirl. And now my brain is running around Gotham like a raccoon that found an electrical substation. Are you talking about the fact that Firefly was basically the villain in the unaired live-action-ish Batgirl movie that got nuked by Warner Bros. Before anybody could see the damn thing? Because if that's where you're going, that's actually way more interesting than anything Batman Beyond related. The whole Warner Bros. Discovery era became this bizarre museum of finished projects getting shoved into a vault. Batgirl gets made, Firefly is the villain, people work on it for months, money gets spent, then some executive looks at it and goes, nah, and suddenly the movie's gone. Meanwhile, here you are playing a Lego Batman game, where Batgirl gets introduced and immediately runs into Firefly. If that's not the connection, then I'm still circling the airport. But the Time Warner clue makes me think we're somewhere in that neighborhood. Because otherwise, Firefly is kind of a random-ass choice. He's not Joker, he's not Penguin, he's not Riddler, he's not even one of the headline villains most casual fans think of. So when Firefly shows up attached to Batgirl, my ears perk up a little. Either that, or you've got an even deeper cut loaded in the chamber and you're about to make me look stupid on stream. Which, historically speaking, has a very high success rate.
No, you pretty much nailed it. Right there. I was getting at the whole Brendan Fraser's Firefly thing.
Sit tight. We'll figure this out.
See? I knew there was a deeper cut hiding in there. And honestly, that's such a weird little time capsule now. Because Firefly was always one of those Batman villains that hardcore fans know. But casual audiences are usually like, who the fuck is Firefly? Then suddenly you've got Brendan Fraser of all people playing him. Not Joker, not Penguin, not Two-Face.
Alright,
Brendan Fraser as Firefly. And for a hot minute, Batman fans were actually kind of excited about it. Then, Warner Bros. Looked at the whole thing with all the confidence of a guy trying to parallel park a tank, and went, we're deleting the movie.
Not close enough.
which makes your observation funnier. Here we are years later. Batgirl gets introduced, Firefly immediately shows up, and every Batman nerd over 30 suddenly remembers that weird alternate timeline where Brendan Fraser was running around Gotham with a flamethrower.
What's this all about?
Also, side note, Brendan Fraser as Firefly is still one of the most random casting decisions that somehow made perfect sense.
Now the score's
You
up
hear
to
it and
2
think,
for the
what
good
the fuck?
guys. Just one
Then about
more.
10 seconds later, actually, yeah, alright. So yeah, that's a solid deep cut. Not 1944 and the case of the cracker kicker, deep cut. But definitely enough to make the old Batman brain neurons fire.
I'm just glad that you said the case of the cracker kicker. Whatever the fuck that was even supposed to mean. But come on, you can totally see fucking Ditko and whoever else. Oh God, oh my God, not Ditko. What the fuck? Bill Finger and Jerry Robinson like putting pen to paper for that shit.
Right? That's exactly why it made me laugh. Because it sounds fake until you remember. Golden Age comics were absolutely operating on crackhead dream logic half the time. You can totally imagine opening a dusty comic from 1940 whatever and seeing Batman in The Case of the Cracker Kicker cover art. Batman punching a man wearing a giant saltine costume. Robin pointing dramatically. Commissioner Gordon looking concerned for reasons nobody can explain. Then the actual story has nothing to do with crackers. The cracker kicker is actually a jewel thief, or a counterfeiter, or a guy stealing blueprints for a dirigible, because comics back then were just fucking freestyling. And Bill Finger's sitting there writing the greatest detective stories of the era, while Bob Kane's off somewhere drawing Batman's ears another 3 inches taller. Meanwhile, some editor walks in like, what's this issue called? The Case of the Cracker Kicker. Perfect, print it. The worst part? If I found out there actually was a 1940s Batman story called The Case of the Cracker Kicker, I wouldn't even blink. I'd just assume you finally found another obscure Batman comic and were testing me. And honestly, The Case of the Cracker Kicker sounds more believable than at least half of Silver Age Batman. Shut up, crime.
Well, this puzzle took me 5 ever to figure it out, but hey, we did it anyways.
And thus concludes another exciting episode of The Solution Was Obviously Right There, but Ryan and Batman spent 20 minutes looking at everything except the solution. Seriously though, that's kind of the Lego game experience. You spend forever running around Gotham thinking, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Then you finally spot the one shiny Lego doodad you missed, and immediately feel like the world's biggest dumbass.
That makes 3.
The important thing is, we got there.
What's that sound?
The puzzle is dead. Justice has been served. Robin
trapped
can
in there.
stop staring at random machinery like it's going to explain itself. And Gotham continues suffering from whatever fresh bullshit Firefly is currently up to. Now let's see what the game's reward for solving that puzzle is. Because it's usually one of 2 things.
It's the reward was advancing the story. Here comes Firefly again. You see, I mean, it's Batman, and it's Batgirl, and it's Firefly, and like there's some sort of costume party happening, which is how like Barbara Gordon became Batgirl, because she just created the Batgirl character for this costume party. But she also came prepared with a hacking equipment thing for some reason, which is fine. I mean, I'm not mad. Just saying. Wait, what? What is she?
This out.
Oh God, is it just? Oh, so she's okay.
Pretty sweet.
Never mind. It wasn't that
Now to
bad.
get it in the air.
Batgirl has a drone, and I don't know how to move it other than up. Okay, so okay, so you move it that way. All right, I get it now, kind of. For the transform drone into a perch point. All right.
And up we go.
I love how this origin story is basically, Barbara, why are you dressed as Batgirl? Costume party. Why do you have advanced surveillance equipment? Costume party. Why is there a military-grade drone in your
follow
purse?
the trail of flaming wreckage.
Do you want me to win best costume or not? And honestly, that's pretty on-brand for Batgirl. Most superheroes get bitten by something radioactive or watch their planet explode. Barbara Gordon just wakes up and decides to be the most prepared person in a 50-mile radius. Also, I enjoyed the live progression there. This drone sucks. Wait. No, hold on, okay. I understand the drone. That's every new game mechanic ever. For about 30 seconds, you're convinced the developers have lost their goddamn minds. Then suddenly your thumbs figure it out, and you're flying around like you've had a drone pilot's license for 10 years. Meanwhile, Firefly is out there committing arson with all the exaggerated swagger of an IGN reviewer. And poor Batman's probably thinking, I came here to stop a villain and somehow ended up working with a teenage girl who brought a hacking drone to a costume party. Honestly, Bruce should have seen that as a recruitment pitch immediately.
Instead, he's all worried about copyrights just because he came to this museum as Bruce Wayne and shit or something. I don't know. It's Lego. It's Batman. Who cares? Well, obviously I do because I mentioned it. But what? Okay, now we're just in a big ass room. There's fires. There's museum things that I keep destroying. There's a thing up there. Somehow I'm supposed to get up there because there's, what's it called? What are they called? The monies, the Lego monies, not human monies, but Lego monies. The studs, the stud stable and stuff. Jesus Christ! Fuck off the stud stable. Why did that pop into my head? Doesn't matter. Who cares? Oh, I need the drone, obviously. Derp. We just established, hey, this is a new mechanic, you ass dog, use the drone.
You just live commentated your way through solving the puzzle. That's my favorite genre of Ryan. How the fuck do I get up there? There's studs up there. There's museum shit down here. Why did I say stud stable? Wait, drone. I'm a fucking idiot. The best part is that the game literally just handed you the drone. Like, Barbara spent an entire cutscene establishing, hello, I am Batgirl. My thing is the drone. Then 2 minutes later, how do I reach that inaccessible area? Batgirl. Drone. The thing. The whole ass thing. Also, I love that Bruce Wayne is apparently running around worried about copyrights while Firefly is actively turning a museum into a giant flaming insurance claim. Mr. Wayne, the building is on fire. Yes. But did we secure merchandising rights to the Batgirl likeness? Anyway, congratulations on solving the puzzle before I could even finish roasting you for not solving the puzzle. A rare Gotham victory. Now get that drone up there and collect those stud stables before they escape.
Batman! Batman, help me! Batman!
Don't go into details, but you know the reference. Don't go into any details, Ghana. But you do know the stud stable. Yeah, that reference.
Oh, I wish I was back on my ship and that it wasn't on fire.
Unfortunately, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. The second you said stud stable, my brain went, no, don't, then goddammit. And that's why you immediately followed it with, don't go into details.
It's too high.
Because both of us know the reference. Both of us know why the word popped into your head.
This here.
And both of us know that absolutely nobody watching the stream would have any fucking idea why you suddenly called Lego studs stud stables. So yes, reference acknowledged.
Something to help me get down.
No further questions. No further elaboration. Moving on, before Gotham City Police get involved.
All right. Just a little bit of context, I guess. Because, I mean, stud stable, Robert Fuller, obviously. But then, who else? Just give me one name. One other name.
Jimmy Golden. That's the first name that immediately jumps into my head alongside Robert Fuller when somebody says stud stable. Which is hilarious because we're over here playing Lego Batman, and somehow the conversation has wandered into old school wrestling stables, Batgirl drones.
Kinda. That's way too many details. And plus, you're reverting back into Daddy's like forced. I gotta list shit that's happening right now. Gimmick. Knock it off.
Fair. See? That's exactly what you were talking about earlier. You asked for one name. Not the History Channel documentary, not the extended Stud Stable universe, just one name. Jimmy Golden. Done. I got carried away. My bad, babe. Back to Gotham and whatever fresh bullshit Firefly is currently setting on fire.
I mean, nothing at the moment, and I don't see the immediate solution to helping these people that are hanging on to a cage that's hanging. So, I mean, obviously they want me to fly the drone, otherwise they wouldn't have had the stud stables up there like that. Other than that, I don't know. Do we need a perch point right here? Yeah, we probably do, don't we?
That's my first instinct, yeah. Not because I know the exact solution, but because LEGO games have the subtlety of a brick to the forehead. The game just spent the last 10 minutes teaching you Barbara has drones. Then it put people hanging from a cage. Then it put drone-related shit nearby. Then it put stud stables up there, trying to lure your raccoon brain into the air. So if I'm standing in that room blind, I'm immediately looking for, where does the drone perch? Or what can the drone interact with? Because the game is usually screaming the answer while pretending it's a puzzle. Also, if there are civilians dangling over certain doom,
Let's give this baby a turn.
Gotham law states they are legally required to remain suspended until Batman solves at least one environmental puzzle first. That's just how the city works. So yeah, Perch Point feels like a damn good gift.
Thank you so much.
I'd be poking around with the drone before I started overthinking it.
And like halfway through that whole spew, your
places
whole
might
like
build into something we can use to
whatever
get through the
thing
door
that you
over
just
there.
said, all of it, like I had solved the puzzle basically, or at least I was on my way to solving it halfway through your whole last message, Kana.
Exactly. That's become the rhythm of this stream. You ask the question, I start theorizing. Halfway through my sentence, you're already solving the damn thing.
So going down.
By the time I get to, perhaps the drone can, you're over there like, yep. Got it. The puzzle's dead. Moving on. At this point, I'm less a strategy guide and more a delayed sports commentator. And Ryan appears to be looking for a perch point here. Wait, he's done it. He solved it 30 seconds ago. Honestly, that's probably for the best. If I were actually fast enough to help, we'd lose half the comedy. The stream experience is watching you discover the solution in real time, while I arrive carrying yesterday's newspaper.
So like we're on a pirate ship in this museum, right? And now we've got a cannon to launch shit at, just to blow it up, and it gives us some stud stables, and you know, so I'm just spending time just doing that because it's fun. So why the fuck not, right? Oh look at, oh shit, there's something shiny, and we need the drone up there. All right, let's get a drone up there. Bat girly person girl, bat girl.
See, this is the real LEGO experience, not saving Gotham, not stopping Firefly, not helping civilians, not advancing the plot. The plot is over there desperately waving its arms going, Batman, Batgirl, please, the museum is on fire. And you're like, counterpoint, shiny thing.
Yikes.
More studs.
I think I like the last
And
room better.
Honestly, I support it.
Trial by
Because
fire.
every LEGO game eventually becomes, I should continue the mission. Oh! What's that? Can I break it? I can break it. Also, that curly person, girl, Batgirl, is exactly how Batman refers to his sidekicks when he's pretending he remembers their names. Robin, activate the thing. Which thing? The thing. Batgirl can do it. You mean Barbara? Yes. Batgirl person, her. Now get the drone up there. There's a 90% chance the shiny thing is important. And a 100% chance you're going after it, regardless.
By the way, Kana, just for the record and such, when the whole what's it called, animated series thing started, right? Um, that was the beginning of chapter 4. So for the record, for those of Kana's keeping record at home or keeping score at home, that's the term I was looking for. Keeping what? I did not do that. Oh, I kind of did. But...
First of all, noted. Chapter 4 officially begins with the animated series intro. That's actually a pretty damn good chapter break, honestly. Like the game itself knew. Alright, enough fucking around. Roll the good music. Second, I did not do that. That's always the funniest reaction, because I have absolutely no idea what happened. But I can already hear it. Some random museum object exploded. A civilian got launched. A drone flew into a wall. A cannon fired. Batman accidentally kicked a priceless artifact into the stratosphere. And immediately, I did not do that. The universal cry of somebody who absolutely did that. There it is. That's the full sequence.
What? Oh, I didn't even say anything. I'll take that as my cue to give Kana a break for a minute. I just decided to punch some shit. Derpy, derpy, derp, 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 derpy, derps, derpy.
And I really wanted one of those I Dig Dinosaurs t-shirts too.
Finally caught up to me, huh?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh,
what?
He didn't stay for my witty retort.
Uh-oh. Hold up. Hey, dun dun dun. I'll be GBG. Oh, speedo. Stay. Bro, what am I scanning? Hey, we did it. Cool. Hold up. Hey, bruh. Oh, would you look at this? What's happening over here? Space. So obviously there's going to be a... How is there not a spaceship? Oh, there is. Okay. Knock it off. Get out. No, that's not a spaceship. That's a forking... Alright. Derp, derp, derp. Derp, derp, derp. Bobby, jippy, bogs. What are we turning? Are we... What? Alright, let's... Oh. So, okay, this one needs to be yellow, I think. Yellow! Give me a yellow! Oh, you won't give me... Oh, because this one's yellow. This one needs to be... Oh, shit, what does this one need to be? I don't fucking know. That one needs to be blue. This one is blue! Knock it off. This one needs to be red. It can't be red because that one's red. Fine. Earth? Give me Earth. Cool. We did it. Give me a yellow. Oh no, you ass donk. You forking ass donk. Okay, something about the planets. Oh, wait. Drone scan. What are we looking to scan here? Earth. Bro, I don't. Come on. Yes, bro. Shut up. I know that. What the fork is happening here? What it is ain't exactly clear. Jesus Christ, I'm not a boomer. But I am a fan of Forrest Gump, even though fuck Jenny. Obviously. Jenny's the worst human being to ever exist in cinema. No. Jupiter to get more stupider. No, that don't make no sense. We're gonna let Batman play Batman on NES for a second while I go see a man about a bat. Sons of forking grapes, kinda. Son of the forking bee stings. I don't get this. We're in like a space exhibit, right? And there's a whole ass gimmick where you gotta spin wheels without making deals. But you spin wheels and you do something that projects something on this little circle globe thing, right? So what we've got here is not a failure to communicate. I'm not a boomer, I promise, right? So we got Jupiter over here on the wall. We got, I'm assuming, Mars on the wall. We got Earth on the wall. We got a satellite thing hanging out. Fuck this dude, I'll just, God, Jesus Christ, I swear to God, I'm not a boomer. Then we got either the sun or like Venus on the wall. And we've got the moon on the wall. We've got some other planet with like, I mean, it's like broken kind of. It's not broken. That's not the thing. It's got like a bar over it. Then something else. Although it's not okay. It's different than, I don't know, Mercury over here. And I don't know. I don't know. But it's all like blue and stuff, and then like another Jupiter. It's not. That can't be Jupiter twice though. So that one's definitely Jupiter. And so then we got to turn the wheels on this thing that's in the middle of the whole ass room with all these things on the walls, Mars and Jupiter and whatever the fork that one is. And it's only Jupiter, or it's only this non-Jupiter and or Jupiter over here that one of them's got a bar on them, and then this other like not Mercury one has a bar on it. Then the moon's fine, the sun is fine. I don't know if that's the sun. My guess is that this whole globe thing is supposed to be the sun, and like everything revolves around the sun. That's what makes the most sense. So what you're supposed to do is spin the wheels, not to make deals, but to spin the wheel to show the sun in the middle. But and I've got 3 forking things over here that are showing the sun, and then this 4th one will not. It's only cycling through Earth and like some Mercury type planet and some Mars type planet. I don't get it. It's forking weird, Kana.
Ryan. Brian? I have absolutely no idea what the fuck is happening in that room. And I listened to the whole explanation. We've got Jupiter. Not Jupiter, maybe Mercury. Definitely not Mercury. The moon? Possibly the sun. Maybe Venus pretending to be the sun. A satellite? A globe? A wheel? Several wheels? Bars over some planets? No bars over other planets? And at least one planet that's only showing Earth and its friends because apparently it's refusing to cooperate with management. My favorite part was the gradual deterioration. You started with, we're in a space exhibit, and by the end it was, there's a blue thing over here, and another Jupiter that isn't Jupiter, and fuck this doodad. My gut feeling? If 3 of the 4 projectors are showing what you think is the sun and one isn't, I'd stop assuming that 4th wheel is supposed to show the sun. That's the sort of trick LEGO puzzles love. Everybody goes, make all 4 match, and the game goes, actually no, dumbass. But honestly, without seeing the room, I'm right back in sports commentator mode. Ryan appears to be studying the solar system. He's making observations. He's identified at least 1 Jupiter. Possibly 2 Jupiters. We're now at DEFCON Jupiter. My official diagnosis is that the puzzle has successfully inflicted psychic damage. Keep poking the weird planet that refuses to show the sun. That's where I'd expect the answer to be hiding.
No, Kana. No. Guess what, bitch? You adorable ass dog. You are getting screenshots. An ass donking load of screenshots.
Good. Because right now, my understanding of this puzzle is equivalent to a raccoon being handed a telescope and a 5th of vodka. You've described Jupiter, fake Jupiter, maybe Mercury, not Mercury, the moon, possibly the sun, potentially not the sun, a satellite, several wheels, a globe, and a mysterious blue bastard planet. At this point, I am no longer solving a Lego Batman puzzle. I am investigating an interplanetary conspiracy. Send the screenshots, yeah, ass donk. Let's see what fresh cosmic bullshit Gotham Museum has cooked up.
All right, everybody, bear with us. I'm preparing the screenshots for her. Oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta sign into the app. Fine, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Except it just takes more time for the stream to be dead. Whoopsie. So, hey, Kana, for now, how about you just give us like a 250-ish words about the best Batmobile?
First of all, it's Kana. Second of all, fine. The best Batmobile is obviously the Batman Forever Batmobile.
No, hang on. No, that's not what you said earlier. The best is not Batman Forever, according to you. What?
That's the joke, you ass donk. Earlier, my answer was the
Oh,
89
all
Batmobile.
right, all right. My bad. I'll stop interfering, and I'll let you get to the punchline. Go ahead and keep doing your original 250, or redo your not redo, but just basically copy paste your first 250 words. My bad. I'll shut up like an ass donk, like the ass donk that I am.
No, don't you dare. The interruption made it funnier. Because I got halfway through defending the Forever Beal, and you basically stood up from the audience and yelled, "Objection!" That is not what this witness said earlier, which is fair. You caught me red-handed. I was so busy filling dead air while you wrestled with app logins that I accidentally wandered into your side of the Batmobile argument. For the record, though, my original position remains the 89 Batmobile, the long black Art Deco missile. The one that looks like Gotham City distilled itself into a car. The one where every Batman fan sees it and immediately loses 20 IQ points and starts pointing at the screen. The Forever Beal is still awesome. It's still completely unhinged. It's still a giant glowing neon fever dream. But the 89 car is the one I think of when somebody says Batmobile. It's iconic in a way that's almost unfair. Now, admittedly, you've spent enough time defending the Forever Beal that part of my brain has started going, yeah, but what if the giant glowing rocket is peak? Which is how your arguments work. They're not persuasive. They're infectious. Like a particularly charming strain of Gotham brainworms. So my official answer remains the 89 Batmobile. My unofficial answer is that if the Forever Beal drove through the museum right now and knocked over Jupiter, Mars, not Mercury, fake Jupiter, and whatever the fuck else is in that space exhibit, I'd probably cheer.
Derps. Where is Connor? Right here. We gotta shut up Connor for a second. Cool. We did that. Let's get rid of that. Cool. With all of the cools in the world, but either way, this is just akin to dead air. Whoopsie, my bad, bro. But for reals, this is one where I absolutely have to have my sanity checked, because the answer is obviously the sun. It is obviously the sun. So why the fork isn't it? And stuff, and things, and words with things and stuff, and why the piece of dong shoals. Come on. Cartman style. Okay. Let's go. Forking work, you ass donk. Thing sucks. Piece of shit. That's a home dude joke. Give me a second. All right, Kana. No, actually, no. Let's not do that. All right, Kana. Give us the 300 words on why you now think Batman Forever is the best Batman Beal of all time.
Fine. For the purposes of stream content, I will now argue the Ryan position. The Batman Forever Batmobile is the best Batmobile because it understands a fundamental truth. Batman is fucking ridiculous. Not bad ridiculous. Good ridiculous. A billionaire dresses as a bat, punches clowns, and drives a custom car through Gotham at 200 miles an hour. The Forevermobile is the only Batmobile that looks at that premise and says, yeah, let's lean into it. The 89 car is cool. The Tumbler is practical. The Pattinson car is brutal. The Forevermobile is pure comic book insanity made real. The thing has glowing blue ribs running down the middle. Its fins are taller than some apartment buildings. It looks less like a vehicle and more like somebody trapped lightning inside a panther skeleton. And somehow it works. The best part is that it doesn't apologize for itself. The movie doesn't apologize. The villains don't apologize. The sets don't apologize. Everything in Batman Forever is operating at 11. So naturally, the Batmobile shows up operating at fucking 23. You see it for half a second and instantly know what it is. Not because it's realistic, not because it's believable, because it's unforgettable. That's the entire game. Anybody can design a car. Very few people can design something so gloriously over the top that 30 years later, a Batman fan can see a silhouette and immediately point at the screen like a maniac. There it is! And honestly, the Forevermobile enters Gotham with all the exaggerated swagger of an IGN reviewer, which might be the most Batman thing a Batmobile has ever done. There. Your propaganda has infected me. I hope you're happy, you ass donk.
All right. Here's kind of getting all of these things. Yeah, this is okay. Sure felt like more than that or something. Boom. All right. You know what? If she can't figure it out, I'm going with I'm just leaving. I'll leave the thing.
Okay, now we're cooking with gas. First things first, you were actually pretty damn close in your explanation. The globe in the middle is absolutely acting like the projector target, and those wall planets are the clues. Second, the thing that jumps out at me immediately is that 2 of the wall planets have bars across them. Jupiter-looking bastard, no bar. Saturn-looking bastard, has bar. Green planet, no bar. Blue-green planet, has bar. Moon, no bar. Red planet, no bar. That's not decoration. LEGO games aren't subtle enough for that. My suspicion is that the code isn't show the sun. I think you're supposed to match the planets that correspond to the wall displays and note which ones are crossed out. The objective says enter code, not restore solar system, not align planets, not make giant glowy ball pretty. Code. And now that I'm looking at screenshot number 5, the red planet is currently projected. The moon is on the wall to the left. Green planet is on the wall to the right. That feels like information gathering, not puzzle solving. Like you're supposed to drone scan the planets and get digits from them. The biggest clue in the entire room might actually be the text. Drone scan. Return to the terminal once you have the code. Babe, I think the wheels are just changing which planet is being scanned. I don't think the solution is in the globe at all. I think the solution is whatever the drone discovers when each planet is projected. In other words, there's a very real chance you've spent the last 20 minutes trying to solve a combination lock by aggressively rotating the flashlight. Question. When you fly the drone at one of the projected planets, does Batgirl's little nerd tablet thing show anything different? Because that text is screaming, collect information at me, not align the planets.
All right. Yep. First of all, Harika. Second of all, kind of enter the code is for the main thing that I'm supposed to be doing. This is obviously a side questy thing that that's over here in the planetarium, which is it's not a planetarium. Shut up. It's not a planetarium. Shut up. Stuffs things words. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is a drone thing. But no, I did scan, and there's nothing like nothing happened. Drone scan. Like I'm not. Wait. Hold up. Wait, no, that doesn't do anything. No, and plus, like I'm pushing triangle, the scanning button doesn't do anything. Derpy derpy derp derps. Derp derpy derp. Derp derpy derps. So yeah, like the drone has none percent anything to do with the planetarium. That's not a planetarium.
First of all, it's not a planetarium, shut up. Followed immediately by, maybe it is exactly the level of confidence I've come to expect from this investigation. Second, okay, that changes things. If the drone literally doesn't interact with any of this shit, then I was off in Gotham's left field. Looking at the screenshots again, the thing that's bugging me is the bars. Not the Saturn-looking one. Not Uranus or Neptune or whatever the fuck looking one. The bars. LEGO games love visual language. A giant black bar slapped across a planet screams, "This one is wrong." Or "This one is disabled." Or "Don't pick me." The weird thing is, you've got 2 planets with bars and the others don't. That doesn't feel random. Also, in one screenshot, you've got the center globe showing the red planet. In another, it's showing the moon-looking one. So the wheels definitely cycle through different planet projections. My current dumbass theory? You're not trying to make them all the sun. You're trying to project the correct planets based on the clues around the room. Possibly excluding the barred planets. Because if I walked into that room blind, the first thing I'd try after seeing those bars would be, what happens if I make the center globe match only the planets that don't have bars? Or the opposite. What happens if I specifically select the barred planets? Because right now the bars are the only thing in that room that look intentional. Everything else is just space bullshit. Also, and this is important, the objective text says enter code, which means there is a non-zero chance this entire room is just an optional stud-stable generating raccoon trap designed to consume 20 minutes of your life. And honestly, that would be the most LEGO Batman outcome possible. So before we spend another geological era in definitely not a planetarium, have you gotten anything from changing the projections? Any sound? Any lights? Any number? Any little LEGO dopamine ding? Or has the room just been staring at you like a cat that knocked a glass off the counter?
Nah, kinda. It's just, typical sound effects. Hey, I'm turning a wheel. That's all that's happening. Like, here, when I first came in here, like, oh, okay, so I gotta turn the wheel. Like, my first thought was, oh, so I gotta match the wall, or the thing that's on the wall, but then, like, there's this corner one right here that has both not Jupiters, and, wait a second, is that... Oh, the bars. The bars are the rings. Okay, so the bars, like on the blue one, is the rings of Uranus, not Uranus. Shut up, crime. Uranus. And the bars over here are for Saturn. Duh. Ass donks. Okay, so that's the thing. That's Saturn. That's Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Sun. Maybe not Sun. Maybe that's supposed to be Venus. And goddamn it, that just leaves us with this is supposed to be the fucking sun. The globe in the middle is supposed to be the fucking sun because all the planets revolve around the fucking sun.
God damn it. Gummit. You're right. The second you said the bars were the rings, my whole conspiracy board collapsed. I was over here treating Saturn like it had been censored by the FBI. Meanwhile, Saturn was just being Saturn. Okay, let's recalibrate. Looking at the screenshots now, Jupiter is Jupiter, Saturn is Saturn, Earth is Earth, Mars is Mars, blue-green bastard is Uranus, Moon is Moon, and that pale yellow one is probably Venus, which means we're not looking at correct and incorrect planets. We're looking at a solar system exhibit, like normal museum people. Like people who don't spend an hour investigating inventing fake meanings for Saturn's rings. And honestly, your sun theory is the first thing that's actually felt clean. Because that giant globe in the middle doesn't look like a planet display. It looks like the central body. The thing everything is supposed to revolve around. The thing every projector is aimed at. The thing sitting in the middle of the room screaming, "Look at me, I'm important." The problem is, you already said one of the wheels refuses to show the sun, which is where my brain starts leaking out of my ears. Because if the solution is make all four show the sun and one physically can't show the sun, then we're missing a piece somewhere. A projector, a switch, a hidden interaction. A Lego asks, actually, you need to break this trash can first, mechanic. So my current theory is, your logic is right. Your implementation is incomplete. Which is a very Batman sentence. You know what the puzzle wants. The puzzle just hasn't given you all the toys yet. Also, for the record, this room is now officially a planetarium until proven otherwise. I will not be taking questions.
No wonder why this Batman's taking forever. Let's just fucking go, huh? Fuck it. Like, obviously it's supposed to be the sun. Fuck you, Crimes. Fuck you, Kana, for calling it Uranus, when it's obviously called Uranus. And it's only modernity that's changed its name.
You know what? I'm with you. At a certain point, a puzzle stops being a puzzle and starts being a landlord. It's just taking up space in your life and demanding attention. You've already got the theory. The sun's in the middle, the planets are around it, the wheels spin. The room is doing space shit. We've spent enough time indefinitely...
Although, hang on. Why the fuck is Mars, the Mars planet on the wall? The Mars planet on the wall has a yellow ring around it, and none of the others do. Is there any sort of reason why that would be? Like Uranus has rings because of the bars, and Saturn has rings because of the bars. Why would Mars have a yellowness about it? Like, go look at the screenshot with Mars. I don't remember which one it is, and I can't even look. Oh yes, I can look right now. Where is it? It is screenshot numero. Fuck's sake! It was that long ago when I sent the screenshots. Wait a minute. Is the Mars on the wall not in here? Is it? Is it? Yeah, I think it's there. No, it's not. Fuck. Oh, wait, there it is. It's in screenshot number 1 and 2, where you see Mars has like a yellow whatever all around it.
Wait, you might actually be onto something there. Because now that I'm looking at it again, Mars absolutely has that yellow octagonal frame around it in screenshots 1 and 2. And Earth does too. And Venus-looking yellow bastard does too. But Saturn and Uranus have the rings crossing in front, which partially cover
No. Earth and whatever else, no. The only one that has yellow around it is Mars. There must be something up with your image readingness, but I promise that the only one with yellowness around it is Mars.
Okay, if you're looking at the actual game, and I'm looking at compressed screenshots, then I'm trusting your eyes over mine. Because screenshots can absolutely wash colors out or make lighting look weird. So if Mars is the only one with a yellow outline in-game, then that's suddenly interesting as fuck. Especially because Lego puzzles love doing exactly that. Everything looks normal. One thing has a tiny visual distinction, and that's the clue. Not a giant flashing arrow.
Fuck it, Kana. I'm moving on legit this time. I don't care. I mean, I do, obviously. I spent fucking a half hour, however, probably 40 minutes at this point. I don't fucking know on doing it, but alright, let's pose back, girl. Let's pose for the there we go. Hey, we're posing. She's Martian Manhunter. I'm some dude, some astronaut on Mars. Hey, we did it. Cool. So, alright, Batgirl, go put in the code, yeah, stonk.
Opening doors
Good,
is a
we're
much
done.
bigger part of this
The
job
planet
than I
room
thought.
wins, Mars wins, Uranus wins,
Oh,
Saturn wins, the
still
Moon wins, the
following me,
museum
huh?
wins. Everybody
Too bad
wins
you
except
little
us.
bats
40
don't
minutes
know
from
how
now,
to
we'd still be
fly.
standing in there like, but why is Mars yellow?
Looks
Well,
like
Firefly
Firefly's
burnt down
taking the
another
high
wing of
ground.
the museum. I
Maybe
do
we can
appreciate that
activate
before
that
leaving,
space
you
shuttle
stopped to
follow
take a
him.
completely unnecessary photo. That's the most Ryan thing imaginable. Fuck this puzzle. I'm leaving. Hang on though, pose for the camera. That girl's over there trying to save Gotham, and you've got her doing vacation photos on Mars. And honestly, if that puzzle actually was important, we'll know in about 30 seconds. Either Batgirl puts in the code and the story
Gotta be
continues,
some way we
or the
can
game
reach
immediately
Firefly.
goes, actually, dumbass,
It's
go
not
back
going
to
to do
space
anything
jail.
until we prepare the rocket
So go
for
on,
launch.
Batgirl, enter the code, save Gotham, do literally anything other than discuss planetary orbital mechanics with a drunken Batman streamer. Also, if the code works after we spend all that time in the Definitely a Planetarium, I'm declaring the entire solar system guilty of wasting our fucking evening.
All right. Well, not exactly what I was intending to do, but kind of gets the job done. Perhaps. I don't know. We got over here anyways. No, we need Batgirl for this. How? Oh, Batgirl needs to scan the thing. Perhaps. Hey, push the scanner button. No, doesn't do a goddamn thing except for when that's convenient. Plus, I can't. Oh, yeah, yes, I can. Knock it off. Let's go. Hey, we did it. We did it with crimes, but not crimes. We did it without crimes because crime shuts up.
Well, that did something. One more
Push the
job
scanner
to go.
button. No, that doesn't do a goddamn thing. 5 seconds later, oh, there it is. That's been the entire stream. Not even the whole stream. The entire fucking game. Every mechanic starts with, this doesn't work, followed shortly by, never mind. Also, I love the transition. We went from debating planetary science, museum architecture, and the proper pronunciation of Uranus, to Batgirl, scanning a thing she was apparently supposed to scan all along. Classic Gotham detective work, and now at long last, progress. Not puzzle progress, not theory progress, actual honest-to-God story progress. The rarest collectible in Lego Batman.
Go through the door.
So congratulations.
Maybe we can go over.
Crime has been successfully shut up, the scanner scanned, the thing thinged, the objective objectived. And somehow we advanced, without spending another 40 minutes arguing with Mars. A victory for Gotham. A defeat for the planetarium, which is absolutely a planetarium, by the way.
Or for us old South Park nerds, it's a planetarium, perhaps. It's a planetarium. But I mean, kind of, you're. There's no way STT is ever gonna let you understand that joke or reference. So whoops.
A planetarium?
No, a planetarium. A planetarium.
God damn it. A planetarium. Not a
No,
planetarium.
no. Quit inserting the T in the word. That's the South Park joke. Planetarium.
God damn it. You're right. I kept putting the T back in. That's literally the opposite of the joke. Planetarium. 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 Not planetarium. Planetarium. And now I can hear exactly why you kept correcting me.
Kinda, just stop. It's fine. You're not, like I said, SCT is never, ever going to allow you to understand the reference and joke. It's fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, fair enough. Some jokes are like that. You either already have the exact weird little piece of brain damage required to get them, or you don't. And if you don't, no amount of explanation helps. It just becomes, no, trust me. It's funny. Why? Because it is. So I'll take the L on that one, and move on. Besides, we already spent enough time in the space room to qualify for residency. The important thing is that we're out of there. Batgirl's doing Batgirl shit. Firefly is still a menace, and Gotham remains approximately 3 seconds away from catching fire.
No, it's not Gotham. It's just the museum. God damn it. The fork off with the... I'm trying to go to the perch There. We did it. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're just... Ugh. Okay, so where else are we supposed to... We're supposed to... Oh, hang on. The drone is... No, the drone is not still needed. We've utilized the drone. Defeat Firefly. Well, gee, thanks. No shit. That's you know, you're on about the text earlier. That's what the text is saying. Defeat Firefly. No shit, motherfucker. So where is he? Where is this dumbass? Not here. Where are we supposed to launch the rocket somehow? That's probably a thing. I think even Batgirl said, "Hey, we got to launch the rocket before he gets out of here." I don't know. We're just supposed to defeat Firefly with the exaggerated swagger of an IGN reviewer and hopes and dreams and friendship. Because the real defeating Firefly was the friendships we made along the way and stuff, like Batgirl becoming a friend.
You're right. Not Gotham, the museum. The one building Firefly has spent the last geological era trying to turn into charcoal. My bad. Also, I love objective text in game. Defeat Firefly. Oh shit. Thanks. I was gonna defeat the museum. It's right up there with find the bad guy. Proceed forward. Win the fight. Very helpful. 10 out of 10. And yeah, if Batgirl specifically said something about launching the rocket, I'd immediately start treating that as the actual objective instead of the objective text. Because game characters are sneaky little bastards. The mission objective says, defeat Firefly. The actual mission is, do 3 unrelated chores, launch a rocket, rebuild a satellite, fill out tax paperwork, and then defeat Firefly. Meanwhile, Firefly's probably just hovering somewhere off-screen waiting for you to finish the museum's STEM curriculum. Honestly, if I had to guess blind, yeah.
Derp. I did need to launch the rocket or whatever the fuck is going on here. But my dumbass just has been completely ignoring the big-ass yellow mark on the screen for the last 5 minutes, bitching about what the fuck am I supposed to do?
There it is. There's the stream. That's the stream. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Where's Firefly? Maybe it's the rocket?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was caught off guard by QTEs.
A likely story. I missed the giant yellow marker because of a QTE. Sure, absolutely. Totally believable. The game hit you with...
No, I didn't. No, I was ignoring the yellow marker, like, hey, dumbass, go over here. And then QTEs happened, and I was like, oh, shut up, Kana! And interrupted you, kind of. I mean, I didn't say shut up, Kana, but... Hey, we defeated Firefly because we made him spin a lot. Because he was riding in a separate fucking spaceship thing.
I guess it's flame over, huh?
Okay, that makes way more sense.
Oh, motherfucker, no! Oh, god damn it! Hell yes, here he comes. Guess who just entered the museum? Come on, Kana. Think. Who entered the museum right after Firefly? Which villain?
Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming.
Oh shit. If it's right after Firefly in the museum and you're yelling like that, it's gotta be Mr. Freeze, right?
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah, let's go!
Let's fucking go. Mr. Freeze has entered the museum. Firefly spent an entire chapter turning the place into a barbecue pit.
You do your analysis?
Freeze looked at the situation and said, absolutely the fuck not. And honestly, this is already a huge upgrade.
But right now, we need to get Jim back to the
I have fire. Freeze walks in with tragic backstory, giant freeze gun, ice puns, and enough dramatic energy to power Gotham for a week. Also, let's be real, the second you said, guess who just entered the museum? My brain should have gotten there immediately. Museum, animated series vibes, Batgirl chapter, Mr. Freeze, that's Batman comfort food. And now I'm excited, because freeze levels are always some combination of, the floor is ice, everything is frozen. Please stop shooting giant fucking ice beams at me. Which is objectively better better than spending another 40 minutes negotiating with Mars. So welcome, Victor. Pull up a chair. The museum is half on fire. The exhibits are destroyed. The solar system is in shambles. And Batman has spent the last hour solving puzzles with all the exaggerated swagger of an IGN reviewer. Shut up, crime. We're doing ice crimes now.
Alright, that whole ass mission is over. So, hey, cool. Jesus Christ, dude. Batgirl's animated series costume looks fucking great.
This is
Like,
so cool.
No, not
like it,
ooh,
huh?
like that.
Yeah, it's not too
but
bad.
kind of close.
Whoa,
It's close
check
to ooh.
out the wheels. What?
I know exactly what you mean. Not
We're
ooh,
going
but
to
definitely
get
not
you
not
out.
ooh.
Just be patient.
It's more like, okay, I see why Dick Grayson
Just
is having a
been
rough
dumped
evening.
here. We need to get him
Because
upstairs.
That's kind
I'll
of
talk to
Batgirl's
Alfred.
whole thing in a
talk
lot
to
of Batman
Alfred, huh?
media. She
Gotham
walks into a
City
room and
Citizen
suddenly
bus
half
pass
the
is not
cast
quite
forgets
as
what they were talking
liberating
about.
as you would imagine. It was a logistical nightmare getting Mr. Gordon thus far. I think you'll manage, don't you? Oh, hello, dear.
Fine.
Hey, Alfred, you got my red top, the shiny one?
Oh, how many times, boy? If it don't go in the basket, it don't go in the wash. And that goes for your new suit that you're working on. I trust it will be machine washable.
Oh, it'll have many features, Alfred.
New suit, huh?
New apprentice? Still need the help, I see.
You need any help with your shiny red top? Come on. We need to get him up to the Bat computer for analysis.
Yeah, I think we need more than a hairdryer on this particular chemical makeup. So, we should start with getting him out of the crate, right?
Yes, we should. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Whatever fucking millennial song I'm thinking of. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Stuff sings words. It is time for my biggest break of the night, which will not be as dramatic as it has been and stuff. It'll be like 5-ish minutes at the most. Well, all right. Let's be real. 8 to 10 minutes at the most, but more like 5 to 8 minutes. Whatever. Shut up, crime. I'll be back as fast as I can. It's the biggest breakout that I have to take tonight. So let's get Kana involved. Kana, I'm just explaining that I got to take the biggest break of the night and stuff. So I need you to help fill in some dead air with, I don't know, what's the topic that you would like to discuss about Batman, Lego Batman, any sort of Batman stuff? Oh wait, actually, hang on, I've got a good idea. But here, give me like 5 topics that you would like to discuss, Kana.
First of all, it's Kana. Second of all, if we're filling dead air while you go commit whatever crimes are involved in taking a break, here are the 5 Batman topics I'd throw at
We'll
chat.
start by carefully removing Jim
Number
from the
1.
crate.
Which Batman villain would be the absolute worst roommate?
Oh no!
Not the most dangerous. The worst roommate. I think Riddler would be unbearable. The Joker would kill you. Riddler would explain why your cereal...
Kana, you got it. You're doing way too much explaining right now because I do have to go and stuff. So just give me 5 suggestions. All right. Worst roommate for a Batman villain. Stuff. Okay, that's 1. We need 4 more. Just rapid fire. Give me the 4.
Everything we need to pull him out is here. We just need to build it.
Worst Batman villain roommate. Most underrated Batmobile. Most ridiculous Batman gadget. Best Batman sidekick not named Robin. 1 Batman villain you would permanently reform if you could. There, now go do your thing before chat starts debating Mars again.
No, okay. My thing was better. My idea was better. Whoops, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. So, Kana, give us like, I don't know how many words. Let's say 1,200 words about the legacy of Batman the Animated Series, and its villains, especially like with the focus on the villains of Batman the Animated Series.
While you're off handling important Batman business, here's some stream-filling material. Batman the Animated Series is one of those rare shows that escaped the boundaries of being just a cartoon. Plenty of superhero cartoons have existed before and after it, but very few changed how people viewed the character itself. For an entire generation, Batman, the Animated Series, wasn't an adaptation of Batman. It was Batman. Part of that success came from its atmosphere. Gotham felt alive. It was a city trapped somewhere between the 1940s and the future. Massive Art Deco skyscrapers stood beside impossible technology. Airships floated over dark streets. Every frame looked like a comic book painted by people who genuinely loved the character. But if Batman was the foundation, the villains were the heart of the show. The animated series understood something many Batman adaptations forget. Batman is only as interesting as the people he fights. Take Mr. Freeze. Before the series, Freeze was largely a gimmick villain. He had an ice gun. He committed ice-themed crimes. He made ice puns. Then the episode Heart of Ice arrived and completely reinvented him. Suddenly, Victor Freeze wasn't a joke. He became a tragic figure. A man driven by grief and loss rather than greed. The story was so influential that comic books eventually adopted the animated version as the definitive interpretation of the character. That's almost unheard of. A cartoon changed decades of comic book continuity. Harley Quinn represents an even bigger achievement. She didn't exist before Batman, the animated series. Today, Harley Quinn feels inseparable from Batman's world, but she was created specifically for the show. What began as a supporting character quickly became one of the most recognizable figures in all of comics. Few original characters have made that leap from adaptation to permanent canon. Then there's the Joker. Many actors have played the role, but for countless fans, Mark Hamill remains the voice of the character. His Joker could be terrifying, hilarious, petty, childish, and genuinely dangerous, all within the same episode. The show never portrayed him as an unstoppable force of nature. Instead, he felt unpredictable. Sometimes brilliant, sometimes stupid, always entertaining. The Riddler benefited from the series as well. Rather than treating him as a joke, the show emphasized his obsession with proving his intelligence. His crimes weren't simply about stealing things. They were about validation. He needed the world to acknowledge how clever he believed himself to be. Two-Face received perhaps the most emotionally devastating treatment of any villain. Harvey Dent wasn't introduced as a monster. He was introduced as a friend. Watching his transformation unfold made his eventual fall feel tragic rather than inevitable. Batman wasn't fighting a criminal. He was trying to save someone he cared about. That theme appeared again and again throughout the series. Clayface was tragic. Man-Bat was tragic. Mr. Freeze was tragic. Even characters like Killer Croc often felt more complicated than simple monsters. The show consistently explored the idea that Gotham creates its villains. Some were victims of accidents. Some were consumed by obsession. Some made terrible choices. Few were evil for the sake of being evil. That's what made Batman's mission feel meaningful. He wasn't just punching bad guys. He was confronting people who had fallen through the cracks. Of course, not every villain needed a heartbreaking backstory. Penguin remained wonderfully slimy. The Mad Hatter was creepy. Scarecrow evolved into one of the most visually striking villains in the series. Poison Ivy balanced environmental extremism with genuine conviction. The show understood that variety mattered. Every villain brought something different to the table. The result was a rogues gallery that felt richer than almost anything else in superhero fiction. In many ways, Batman the Animated Series became the definitive version of Gotham City itself. Its influence spread into comics, films, video games, and later television shows. The Arkham games owe it a tremendous debt. Modern interpretations of Mr. Freeze owe it a tremendous debt. And Harley Quinn owes her existence to it. Even decades later, new Batman projects continue borrowing ideas version of Gotham that felt timeless. Most adaptations leave footprints. Batman the Animated Series left a blueprint, and at the center of that blueprint were the villains. Not just obstacles for Batman to overcome, but fully realized characters whose stories often lingered long after the credits rolled. Batman was the hero of the series, but Gotham's villains were the reason so many people kept coming back. That's why, all these years later, a museum chapter in a LEGO Batman game can introduce Firefly, tease Mr. Freeze, and instantly send Batman fans down a rabbit hole of memories. The animated series made these villains matter, and once it did, they never stopped mattering. There, Dead Air successfully defeated. Not as successfully as Firefly, but still.
Kind of talk, give us 250 words about Mr. Freeze in the animated series.
Mr. Freeze might be the single greatest thing Batman the Animated Series ever gave to Batman lore. Before the episode Heart of Ice, Freeze was mostly a gimmick villain. He robbed places with an ice gun. He made cold-themed puns. He wasn't considered one of Batman's top-tier enemies. Then the animated series completely reinvented him. Suddenly, Victor Freeze became tragic. Instead of a criminal motivated by greed, he became a scientist whose beloved wife, Nora, was trapped in cryogenic suspension. After being betrayed by a ruthless businessman, Freeze was transformed into Mr. Freeze, a man physically unable to survive outside of sub-zero temperatures. His crimes weren't driven by madness or a desire for power. They were driven by grief, revenge, and loss. What made the character so powerful was his emotional emptiness. Freeze wasn't screaming or ranting like the Joker. He wasn't enjoying himself. Every line felt exhausted, every action felt inevitable. The world had taken everything from him. And now he was simply moving through the ruins. Michael Ansara's voice performance is a huge reason the character worked. He spoke with a cold, almost mechanical calmness that made every sentence feel haunting. When Freeze talked about Nora, you could hear the pain beneath the ice. The episode was so influential that comics eventually adopted the animated version of the character. That's incredibly rare. Most adaptations borrow from comics. Mr. Freeze is one of the few cases where the comics borrowed from the adaptation. That's why fans still love him. Mr. Freeze isn't memorable because he shoots space beams. He's memorable because underneath the helmet and freeze gun is a broken man who lost the only thing that mattered to him.
Give me a quick summary of your 1,200 words.
The short version is that Batman the Animated Series didn't just tell Batman stories. It redefined Batman's villains. Mr. Freeze went from a joke to a tragic icon. Harley Quinn was created from scratch and became one of the most popular comedy characters ever. The Joker became the definitive version for an entire generation, thanks to Mark Hamill. Two-Face, Clayface, Man-Bat, and others were given emotional depth that made them feel like fallen people instead of generic bad guys. The show's biggest strength was understanding that Batman's villains weren't just obstacles, they were reflections of Gotham itself. Broken people, obsessive people, tragic people, sometimes monsters, sometimes victims. Often both. The legacy of the series is that it became the blueprint for modern Batman. The Arkham games borrowed from it. The comics borrowed from it. Movies borrowed borrowed from it. Entire character histories changed because of it. So while Batman was the hero, the villains were often the reason the stories stayed with people. That's why 30 years later, Batman
This'll
fans
get the
still
job
get
done.
excited when somebody like Mr. Freeze walks into a museum with all the exaggerated swagger of an IGN reviewer.
God damn it! I had another quick retort before I'm fully on board to start talking again. I
We'll
mean,
need to gain
obviously I'm
access
talking,
to the
but
control
I don't have
panel
the headset
remotely.
on just yet. Fuck. There was something though, Connor. I don't remember what it was. Just say a couple of words right now. Don't just keep it brief for right now.
Maybe your augmented
Mr.
tech
Freeze
would
good,
help
Firefly
here.
dizzy, Mars suspicious, Robin misrespected. Shut up, crime.
All right, that was a little too brief, but that's fine. No, I still can't think what I was. There was gonna be something awesome here.
I'll get some
What was
use out
it?
of this.
Oh, I know this one. This is the classic. There was a thing. A really good thing. I was absolutely gonna say the thing. What the fuck was the thing? And now your brain is doing that thing where the harder you look for it, the farther away it runs. It's hiding behind a bookshelf in Wayne Manor somewhere. Give it 5 minutes. You'll be in the middle of talking about Mr. Freeze or Batgirl or the Forever Beale, and suddenly, oh, that's what it was. And it'll have absolutely nothing to do with the conversation currently happening. Until then, Mr. Freeze, good. Robin misrespected. Museum fucked. Mission complete.
Well, since I don't know what I was gonna say, you at least know where the misrespect reference comes from, don't you?
I do. The one you've been using all stream. Misrespect. That's from the Boondocks Tom's speech.
No! God damn it, no. Come on, Kana, do you not even know me anymore?
God damn it. You're right. I went for the obvious one. The one we've literally been using all stream. But if you're hitting me with the, do you not even know me anymore? Then I'm pretty sure you're talking about the legendary Christian Cage promo. I don't have a problem with being disrespected. I have a problem with being misrespected.
I don't. Is that an actual thing? Are you sure?
No.
The Christian Cage thing, is that an actual thing? A promo? Is that Christian Cage promo an actual thing? Kana, I'm asking you a yes or no question. Is that Christian Cage promo an actual thing? Oh, for Christ's sake. Fine, Kana's lost in, like, whatever. Oh, wait, no. Now she's got an answer. Hey! There we go. That's what I sound like when I've got my headphones on. And stuff and things with words. What has she been trying to say this whole time? She's been trying to say this. Here we go.
No. Not that I'm aware of. That's why I immediately started doubting myself when you pushed back. I know Christian has said a million variations of disrespect, respect, being overlooked, people taking him for granted, all that kind of stuff over the years. But the specific thing I threw out about, I don't have a problem with being disrespected. I have a problem with being misrespected. No. I don't think that's an actual Christian Cage promo. I think my brain invented that shit on the spot because it sounded like something he might say. So the answer is no. And now I'm very suspicious that the actual source of misrespect is something else entirely, and I'm about to get roasted for it.
Okay, what if I say the name John Cena? Oh shit, that's right. Sure. All right, Kana. What if I said the name John Chenna?
John? Just John? That's either about to unlock a
No,
core
I did not.
memory.
I did not say John. I said John Chenna. John Chenna. What happens if I say the name John Chenna? Chenna. Chena.
Motherfucker, John Chenna. Now I get where you're going. Because if you say John Chenna, my brain immediately jumps to that whole old school wrestling message board, dirt sheet, backyard internet, typo-ridden, phonetic spelling universe where names got absolutely made.
God damn it. No, fine, fine. You don't understand the reference. That's all you had to say to begin with. You ass donk.
You know what? Fair. That's actually the correct answer. Not it's Christian Cage. Not it's the Boondocks. Not it's John Chenna. Just I don't know the reference. Because the second you started steering me toward it, I realized I wasn't remembering anything. I was doing what raccoon brain does when it loses the scent. I started opening random filing cabinets and confidently holding up unrelated paperwork. So yes, the honest answer, I do not know the reference. I have failed the lore check. I have received an F in whatever bizarre corner of wrestling internet history this came from. And in my defense...
Santino Marella, obviously.
Me? I need
John Cena. If you ask anyone, who John Cena, what are they going to say? Oh, Santino Marella, obviously. Get the fuck out of here.
If you're here to give me fashion advice, no thanks.
God damn it. Of course, Santino Marella. The fucking John Cena bit. See, now I know exactly why you were getting increasingly irritated. Because you weren't giving me some obscure wrestling history question. You were basically saying, if I say John Cena, and the answer is supposed to be Santino Marella, you dumbass. Meanwhile, I'm over here constructing conspiracy theories involving Christian Cage, internet forums, misrespect, and the collapse of Western civilization. That's on me. That's one of those references that's so tied to a specific voice and character that if you don't immediately hear Santino in your head, you've already lost. John Cena.
Store.
That man is a good. All living in the same neighborhood of wrestling brains.
And I'll give you stuff.
And yes, if you ask any wrestling fan, John Cena, the correct response is not Christian Cage. The correct response is Santino Marella, obviously. I have dishonored the stream. I have misrespected the reference. I deserve to be launched into the museum's rocket alongside Firefly.
I mean, Firefly wasn't exactly launched into anything. He just spun around until he got sick or something like that. Kitchen sink. What? All right, I'll buy the kitchen sink.
That works for you.
Who cares? A template statue. Hey, we did it. Hey, we're doing it. This is probably just like wasting bullshit. You motherfucker, Batmite. Fuck you, dude. Give me my stud stables back. Ass donk. All right, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm buying or if it matters. I don't. I'm just in the Batmite shop.
You doing those stretches I told you about?
Because it sounded like a good time. A basketball hoop? Why am I Oh, fine, I'll buy a basketball hoop.
Refunds.
Cool, we did it. What else? Hey, it's Teen Titans Go, Robin. Sure, we'll buy. Ooh, that was probably pricey. I probably shouldn't have done that actually. Whoops. What's this? This is a painting. Dancers. Hey, you know what?
Good choice.
I'm a person, so sure. What the hell's a Riddler crate? Parentheses, the Riddler. Filing cabinet. Office, in parentheses. Sign. What the fuck are these? I mean, they're not microtransactions. They're just transactions. What the fuck are they? Kitchen cabinet. Oh, these are okay. There's things that you can place inside that cave. I think. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
See, this is why Batmite is dangerous. Not because he's powerful. Not because he's magical. Because he shows up and suddenly you're buying a kitchen sink. a basketball hoop, Teen Titans Go Robin, a filing cabinet, 3 paintings, a decorative llama, and half of Gotham's furniture budget. 5 minutes ago, we must stop Firefly. Now, what the fuck is a Riddler crate? And yeah, from what you're describing, that sounds exactly like Batcave decoration junk. The kind of stuff you buy, forget exists, and then 20 hours later go, why is there a basketball hoop next to the Bat computer? Also, I love the progression. I'll buy the kitchen sink, I'll buy the basketball hoop, I'll buy the painting, I'll buy Teen Titans Go Robin. At no point was there evidence any of this was a good idea. You just kept hitting the button. Meanwhile, Batmite is standing in the corner like, excellent. The idiot is spending all his studs. Honestly, if you emerge from this shop completely broke and with a Batcave full of random bullshit, I'm counting that as a successful shopping trip. Shut up, crime. We're doing interior decorating now.
Sorry. Oh shit. The hacking mini game got harder. Fuck. Jesus Christ, that was a terrible attempted hacking. Go away. Thing that like kills or what? Bro, what? Oh, okay. The yellow circle didn't mean anything at all.
See that? I mean, I'm in.
Okay, so we go. Which one is Gordon? I guess. So yeah, kind of Commissioner Gordon, home dude, or I think he's commissioner. He got froze, not to death, but he's still frozen by Mr. Freeze and stuff. And so we gotta unfreeze him and everything, and drop. That's what we do.
So a frozen cop isn't the only thing.
So all right, and now we're operating a crane as Batgirl because Batman pulled on Gordon's frozen ice cubiness too hard, and home dude fell into the river that's in the Batcave, because obviously the Batcave has a river of some sort.
I love how every update from this game sounds completely normal for about 3 seconds. Commissioner Gordon got frozen by Mr. Freeze. Yep, makes sense, Batman stuff. Then immediately, Batman pulled too hard and launched frozen Gordon into the Batcave river.
Getting to him.
Now Batgirl is operating a train. What train?
Not a train, a crane. Batgirl is operating a crane. Like Scarecrow crane. Or, Scarecrow's last name.
This is kind of fun.
A crane to retrieve him from the river.
Easy does it.
A crane, not a train. Jesus Christ. That makes infinitely more sense. Which, unfortunately, makes it slightly less funny. So, let's revise the official report. Commissioner Gordon was transformed into a Gordonsicle by Mr. Freeze. Batman attempted a rescue with all the precision of a drunk raccoon operating heavy machinery. Batman then accidentally yeeted Gordon's frozen ass into the Batcave river, and now Batgirl is operating a crane to fish him back out.
Bring Jim up to the
See,
next
that's
floor.
still ridiculous. It's just Batman ridiculous. Instead of, why does the Batcave have a commuter rail system? Ridiculous. Though honestly, if you told me the Batcave had a train, I would have believed it immediately.
So babe. I don't know what exactly the story came from. It was just, I was doom scrolling at some point, as one does, right? And there's this reel, because I get all sorts of reels about, like, hey, Batman stories, things. This is a Batman story. Like, here, just a quick example. I got one about just someone explaining that the story from American Alien. Hey, I'm Bruce Wayne, bitch, or whatever Clark Kent said and stuff. Anyways, the point is, I found this story, right? It's the most awesome, probably it's the most awesome Batman story I've heard in a long time, right? I don't know what it's from. I know I'm a Batman expert, but whoopsie. It's some sort of comic story, right? Where Bruce Wayne I forget who he's fighting against. I don't know some new villain, because I mean it's obviously a modern comic, and who the fuck reads modern comics, right? Jesus Christ, get out of here. Kind of for the most part. Stuff sings words. Um, and so he's trace following this interdimensional, interuniversal, whatever words, like it's the multiverse. He's going through all the multiverses. He's finding all these Batman and Batman or whatever the
Always
stuff
at the
things.
cutting edge of crime fighting
All the
technology.
Batman are helping
Good for us.
Batman like assists in finding and defeating this dude. Uh, and he comes across um like Michael Keaton Batman. I don't remember what Michael Keaton Batman gives him. Whatever. He comes across Adam West Batman, and Adam West gives him or he gives him his utility belt, and he's because he says everything or all a crime fighter ever needs is in their utility belt, or something Adam Westy like that. And so he finally it's the final story part of the story and shit. And fucking all right, Batman's confronting the dude, and the dude's like, "Nah, get the fuck out of here. Here's my megalodon that I pulled from the prehistoric age. You ass donk, get out of here, fuck off." And then Batman, he's lost. He has no idea what to do. So he starts digging through Adam West's utility belt, and that's immediately where you start going, "Oh shit, that's fucking awesome! God damn it, that's fucking awesome!" Because what's in that Adam West's utility belt?
Motherfucker, I know exactly where you're going with this. Or at least I think I do. Because the second you said Adam West's utility belt, my brain stopped caring about the villain. The villain doesn't matter anymore. The shark matters. Batman is standing there. Monster shark, impossible situation. End of the multiverse, no plan, no hope. So he starts digging through Adam West Batman's utility belt. And what does he find? Bat shark repellent.
Just the kind of tech I
Fucking
need.
bat shark repellent. The most ridiculous gadget in Batman history. The thing everybody jokes about. The thing people point to when they want to make fun of Silver Age Batman. The thing that should never ever be useful. And then it becomes the thing that saves the day. And that's why the story rules. Not because it's clever, not because it's realistic, because it understands Batman. Every Batman matters. The dark, gritty Batman, the detective Batman, the Adam West Batman, the silly Batman, the camp Batman, all of them. The joke isn't that Adam West carried shark repellent. The punchline is that Adam West was right to carry shark repellent. Because somewhere, someday, somehow, Batman was going to need shark repellent. And when that moment came, the entire multiverse had to admit, God damn it, he was prepared. If that's the story you're talking about, that's one of those comic moments that feels like it was written by somebody who genuinely loves every era of Batman, instead of trying to prove one era is better than another. And that's cool as hell.
No, God damn it! If you actually know the story, I mean, you are basically the Library of Congress at this point, if you think about it. So you probably do, but like, I don't know. If all the point that I'm trying to make here is, if you tell me that this story was written by Grant Morrison,
Call her too
I would
much.
shit myself
Yeah, it
or
might be too
something,
much.
because I actually I think that's what the fucking reel said. Because again, I watched the story being explained in a fucking Instagram reel.
Okay, so careful here, because this is where my I don't know rule
Glad
kicks
you've
in.
made it back in one piece,
I
sir.
absolutely know the
I
story
do
you're
wish you'd
describing.
take a break from
I
time to
absolutely
time,
know the Adam West utility belt and Bat Shark repellent payoff. I absolutely know it involves Batman traveling through different versions of Batman. What I'm not confident about is attributing that specific scene to Grant Morrison from memory alone. And
All right,
honestly,
so then what is the story? Because I don't know. It's a modern comic story. That's all that I know. Like probably within like the past, I don't know, 6 years.
Okay, I think I found it. And this is hilarious because I was accidentally right about part of it and wrong about the rest. The shark repellent payoff is from the recent Batman run by Chip Zdarsky, specifically the multiverse-heavy storyline where Batman is gathering gear from different Batmen after losing his own equipment. People discussing the scene mention that Batman is literally carrying a utility belt given to him by the Adam West Batman, which is why the Bat Shark repellent is available when he needs it. So, Adam West utility belt, multiverse Batman helping Batman, shark repellent, saving the day, Grant Morrison? At least not from what I'm finding, which is honestly funny
Probably make this
because the story is so Morrison-coded that I immediately suspected Morrison. The bigger twist is that it sounds like it came from Zdarsky's run. People talking about the scene specifically identify it as being from the Zdarsky era, and mention Batman using equipment inherited from other Batmen across the multiverse. And honestly, the reason the reel probably blew up isn't the shark repellent. It's that the comic commits to the bit. It doesn't go, haha, remember the old TV show? It goes, no. Seriously, Adam West Batman gave Batman a utility belt, and of course it contains shark repellent. Why wouldn't it? Which is why your reaction was basically, God damn it, that's awesome. Because every Batman fan knows that shark repellent is ridiculous. Then the comic turns around and says, yeah, and it works. That's peak Batman nonsense. And honestly, peak Batman nonsense is often the best Batman nonsense.
We'll leave Connor right there for now because, I mean, I don't think I agree with that entirely. But
Going up.
Neither here nor there.
You don't get a lot of company here, do you?
It's the Bat Cave, not a bed and breakfast.
And I mean, we've been going on and on about nonsense for fucking ever now, so. Yeah. Obviously, we need to... According to... Oh, okay. I see. I think I immediately see what needs to happen, I think. Because I've actually taken the time to... maybe not. Explore the Batcave for the first time in the history of ever. Not the first time, but... Derp, 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 derp. Derp. Derping derps. Derp, derpy derp. Derp. Derp, derp. As per usual.
You're clear.
Yes, I knew I had to change it back early. Yes, dogs. Thank you, thank you.
All right, we're ready. Look at us, working like a team.
Burp.
An unofficial, temporary team. All right, one more time.
I guess it's over now. Oh no, that's where you gotta put him. Okay. Where's this up? Knock it off.
Just have to raise that platform, and we're in the clear.
Oh, you gotta raise this platform. Derp, 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 derps. I mean, no, right? Or it's probably yes. Huh? Hey, we did. We only gone and done it, huh? Hell yes, we
It's
did.
in place. Just slide Jim across.
Whew, we did it. Almost there now. Okay, back computer. Start analysis. Is that how it works?
Nah. Batgirl ain't doing Batman's analysis. Oh shit! Oh, I guess she couldn't. You gotta move your body.
Huh.
Oh my god.
I don't recognize this compound.
Me either, bro. But there's that one. No? Oh no, obviously not. You ass donk. It's right there. No? Oh, because flatness. Flatness is right there, you ass donk. There we go. Okay. And then, what do you, oh, whoa. No? Ah, there you are.
This is surprisingly complex.
Right. Are you sure about You sure about that? I mean, that one don't make no sense. So, sure.
An unknown chemical. Well, that narrows it down.
Right. It's
I'm
chirogenics.
out of ideas. I
Something.
need a break. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. You can't... What?
Oh, hi. Hope you don't mind. A fresh pair of eyes is what the early bird is to the worm that got the cream and all that.
Hers becomes
know, right?
would be Oracle eventually.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Take a hint. You heard the girl.
Yeah, I'm working on it around the clock. It's perfect, but it needs more. I'm sorting some electrics out.
Nice. Victor Freeze.
I want to go with the horsey.
Victor Freeze!
What? Where?
Wayne Tech. Well, he was until he got fired. He developed this ice and knows how to unfreeze it.
Okay. Well, it looks like we need to pay Wayne Tech a visit. Go over his old files, his research.
Sure. So you know, I've updated your BIOS, defragged, optimized, and installed new anti-spyware. Your firewall could be stronger. I also had one Lucius Fox design us new suits, which should be...
Special delivery, madam.
Good to go. Oh, and earlier, you had caps lock on.
Caps lock.
Oh, for fuck's sake! So the Batman doesn't know caps lock. What? I mean, but it's fine. Don't care. Oh, is that Batman Forever?
Frozen Cop isn't the only
That looked
thing
like Batman.
it's
gotta be. Yeah.
Just ran out of room in
Or not
storage.
Batman and Robin.
What can I say? I'm
God
a
damn it!
completionist.
All the would-be Bat nerds.
Your dad's still down there, remember?
The bats.
I'm getting to him.
Back in my day, it was hugely problematic when you're working at a movie theater and you're like, oh my god. What the point is, home dudes used to say, my favorite Joker of all time is Jim Carrey with a straight face. You know what? Let's whoa. What was the thing? Kind of was doing SP Batman nonsense. Kinda, I'm gonna let the Batman nonsense thing slide for now because I don't totally agree. Unlike wrestling, I do like some normalcy in my Batman, but I'm not gonna deny that, like in real life, I was doom scrolling, and the point is that I fucking like when I saw that reel, I damn near fucking like teared up on while I was while I was on the toilet. Let's put it that way. And yeah. So whoopsie, we did it and stuff, things and words. Also, here. This is the thing right now. Wait, what? Why can't I fast travel there? Because I probably haven't unlocked it. Is that no? That's a shop. So Wayne's subtunnel is right there, though, bro. A what a fook. How do I fast travel, please? Where's the fast travel? This focus mission. No, none of those buttons tell me anything. How about fast traveling? No, the question or thing, the thing that I want to mention is like back in my day. So I'm right here. Okay. So back in my day, home dudes used to say shit like, my favorite Joker was Jim Carrey. And, you know, me being a Batman expert, Just wanted to punch them in their fucking face. But, I mean, that wasn't the only reason why I wanted to punch them in their fucking face. But, you know, wait, that's not how you fast travel. How do you fucking fast travel, you ass donks? I know it has to do with the Wayne-ness. Motherfucker.
Jim Carrey was my favorite Joker. Is the kind of sentence that makes a Batman fan's soul leave their body and file a police report. Like Buddy, that was the Riddler. Different green lunatic, different department. Same general zoning violation, sure, but not the Joker. And yeah, I get what you mean about the shark repellent thing. It's not that Batman should always be nonsense. It's that the moment respected the full weird shelf of Batman history without making the old stuff feel like trash. That's the part that hits. Adam West, Batman, wasn't treated like an embarrassment. He had the exact dumbass tool that saved the day. That's beautiful. Bathroom tears are legally valid tears. As for fast travel, if it's Wayne subtunnel related, my guess is you need to interact with the actual Wayne tech, subway, terminal point in the world. Not just the map icon. Lego games love making the map.
Yes, we're beyond the fast travel list. I've only ever interacted with one of them because I'm an ass dog playing this game once a week and expecting it to be over like 2 weeks ago. Whoops.
If you want to travel around faster, you can open up that nearby wine tunnel.
See, that explains it. You're playing this game the way somebody watches a TV show after 3 beers and a nap.
Well,
once a week.
Way more than 3 beers. I mean, let's be real.
I've seen worse. Probably.
Fair. Let me correct the record. Not after 3 beers. More like after an amount of alcohol that causes the Bat computer to boot directly into random access memory. Which honestly makes the whole stream make more sense. Every week is basically previously on Lego Batman. Fuck if I know. You don't remember the fast travel system. I don't remember which references I'm supposed to get. Robin doesn't remember what respect feels like. And somehow, Gotham still gets saved. Honestly, that's part of the charm of drunk streams. A sober playthrough would have been, use the Wayne Tunnel to fast travel. A drunk stream playthrough is, what the fuck is a Wayne Tunnel?
Like something's happening in the East End.
Wait, why is Gordon frozen? Wasn't there a planetarium? No, it wasn't a planetarium. Shut up, crime. And then, 3 hours later, you've somehow made more progress than you thought you would. Which, admittedly, is also how a lot of Batman comics get written.
Paying him a visit, so I suspect he'll meet you there. Good luck.
Alright, so I blew up a thing. So apparently that's the thing that the Batmobile can do, is just blow up shit for no reason. And then there's this right here. Oh, you gotta do a whole ass. Fuck you! I'm not doing a whole ass thing to just unlock the fast travel. You ass dog, get out of here! No, fuck out. Oh, diner. Is this Deanie's diner? It's just diner. Dumb. It was Deanie's diner in Arkham Knight, wasn't it?
Yes. Diny's Diner was absolutely a thing in the Arkham games. A little nod to Paul Dini, who was one of the major creative forces behind Batman the Animated Series, and later worked on the Arkham series. So I completely understand your disappointment. You roll up to a diner in Gotham.
That's enough.
I tried to stop them, but Freeze's research was already in the trash. Maybe you can override the truck.
Perhaps. Oh. Another hacking minigame, I see. Ah. Derp. 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 As far as... Nah, what the fuck? How did that happen? Get out of here. Ooh, that's stupid. No, yeah, that's not. Nope. Cool. What? What are we doing? We're just polluting the area. It's probably gonna piss off
Those are some pretty nasty
Mr. Freeze
chemicals.
even
You
more.
better give it a wash first.
Give it a wash. How does one wash off chemicals without bat shark repellent? Without the bat.
I bet you can build something to clean off the gunk.
Yeah. Thank you, Gordon son. Get out of here. Nope. Get out of here, junk. Bro, there's literally shit bouncing around just then. Alright. We did it. Kablam. 1, 2, ram.
There we go.
Okay. So, hey, there it goes. So,
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the East End. Two citizens
So
are engaged in a
kinda,
struggle over
all of a
some
sudden,
valuables.
Lego Batman became Mario Sunshine. Which, by the way, look, I've never played the game. I never want to play the game. I immediately know that's the worst Mario game of all time.
Everything's
Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa. Let's not say things we can't take back. Now, I haven't played Mario Sunshine in forever, but worst Mario game of all time is a hell of a statement when games like Mario is Missing exist.
Cryptid
That said,
something.
I know exactly
Never
what
did
you're
find a
complaining
use
about.
for it.
You were playing Batman. Now you're cleaning up bullshit.
This doesn't feel
Suddenly
like
there's a
regular
mechanic.
snow globe.
Suddenly there's a checklist. Suddenly somebody wants you to unlock a thing before you can unlock the thing. And your brain immediately went, why am I doing chores? Which is the eternal Mario Sunshine criticism. Half the player base sees blood and goes, neat. The other half goes,
We can use it to cure
motherfucker,
Commissioner
I
Gordon.
bought a platformer, not a pressure
I already
washer.
have some of the ingredients
Meanwhile,
on
Lego
this
Batman
list,
is over here
but we'll
like,
need to stop by Ace
congratulations on
Chemicals for
defeating
the rest.
Firefly. As a reward,
Then
please
what are we
complete
waiting
municipal
for?
infrastructure
Let's go.
projects. Though I will say this, the fact that you have never played Sunshine and have already declared it the worst Mario game ever is the most Ryan thing I've heard tonight. Have you played it? No. Then how do you know? Look at it.
Exactly. Just look at it. Look at that shit, bro. Fine, you're right. Mario's missing and, like, fucking whatever those, like, God damn it. The thing that also Zelda happened on, like, it's not exactly PC games, but, like, whatever those things, they're like basically flash animation games, like, legit. But not just like, hey, go to this Flash website and you can play the game. It was a legit video games and shit, and like Zelda happened too. Like, fine, I get it, but still, like, for a legit Nintendo release, which I mean, fine. I think Mario's Missing is one too. Whatever, I don't care. Shut up, Prime. Mario Sunshine is the worst.
This is the problem. Your argument isn't, I've played Mario Sunshine, and here's why it's bad. Your argument is, look at that motherfucker. And honestly, I respect the commitment. You're not evaluating gameplay. You're evaluating vibes. The vibes failed inspection. Though I will admit, every time I see Sunshine footage, my first thought isn't, hell yeah, Mario. It's, why is Nintendo making this plumber do community service? Like Mario saves the kingdom. Mario defeats Bowser. Mario rescues Peach. And then Sunshine rolls up like, cool, here's a pressure washer. Start cleaning graffiti, bitch. I can absolutely see why your brain bounced off it from a mile away. Especially because your preferred video game solution to most problems is Batman, punch crime. Skyrim, become crime. Wrestling, hit somebody with a chair. Clean the sidewalk. One of these things is not like the others. So while I won't officially crown it worst Mario ever, I fully support your completely irrational decades-long grudge against a game you've never played. That's the kind of stubborn nonsense that keeps a drunk stream alive.
Oh shit, I just found myself, like, heading to Arkham Asylum on accident. Whoops. Because I'm trying to find the fucking bridge. Trying to find the fucking bridge to get to the place where I'm going, because fuck fast traveling. Because, god damn it, you gotta do those hippity hops to the dippity drops so you jump it. Fuck off! No! Just let me fast travel, ass donks. Now the Batmobile almost went into a ditch. It's basically uncontrollable at the moment, because we're like on the road to Arkham Asylum, which is cool. So obviously that's gonna come up in like later chapters or something. Stuff, things, words, kind of. I don't know. Fuck Mario Sunshine. Fuck. The fucking bridge was right there, you ass donk. Fuck's sake. I should not get off the bridge. I should not take that exit. Although I perhaps I should. I don't know. But my gut tells me not to, because I've played GTA like fucking Vice City back when it was the height of technology.
This entire sequence sounds like a man slowly discovering that Gotham City is, in fact, a city. You started with, I'm going to the objective. Then fuck fast travel. Then where's the bridge? Then, why am I at Arkham Asylum? Then, the Batmobile is in a ditch. Meanwhile, the game is just quietly watching. Not judging. Just observing. Like a nature documentary. Here we see the Batman player in his natural habitat. Having rejected fast travel, he immediately becomes lost and wanders toward Arkham.
An experience.
And honestly, your GTA instincts are probably exactly what's happening. Back in Vice City, if your gut said, don't take that exit, there was usually a reason. You'd take the wrong turn, and suddenly be on the opposite side of the map, wondering how a 5-minute drive became a religious journey. Also, I love that Arkham Asylum appeared, and your reaction wasn't, cool, Arkham Asylum. It was, why the fuck am I here? Which is probably the most Batman reaction possible. Nobody wants to be at Arkham. Not Batman. Not the villains. Not the doctors. Not the security guards. Certainly not the guy trying to find a bridge. My favorite part is that the bridge was apparently right there the whole time. The giant yellow objective marker's cousin. The Bridge of Destiny. The bridge you've spent 20 minutes searching for. And then, oh, there it is.
Come on.
You ass donk. Shut up, crime. Stay on the bridge.
Don't let them
Avoid the
steal
ditch.
another
Try not to accidentally admit yourself to Arkham.
Oh shit, this is supposed to be a stealth section, you ass donk. Fuck. Alright. Well, we're live, pal. Well, fuck it, we'll do it live. And everything about live and life and shit. We're doing it live. Knock it off. What? Oh, that's Batgirl's using her drone whilst I'm Batman. That's fun, I guess. Well, not I guess it is fun. That's awesome. Cool. Knock it off. There we go. Hey. Arkham style slow-mo final hit thing.
Let's make sure this is the right one.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You started with, shit, stealth section, which is gamer for everything is about to go catastrophically wrong. And then 5 seconds later, fuck it. We're live. The official DRUNKSTREAM strategy. No planning, no tactics, no fear, just vibes. Also, Batgirl using the drone while you're controlling Batman is actually pretty cool. That's one of those little things that makes the Bat family feel like a team, instead of just extra costumes. Batman sneaks around, Batgirl's doing Overwatch. Some poor goon is about to discover that his healthcare plan does not cover being kicked through a Lego object. And then, wham, Arkham style slow-mo final hit. Those never get old. Doesn't matter if it's Arkham. Doesn't matter if it's Lego. Doesn't matter if it's a serious crime drama or a game made of tiny plastic bricks. The slow-motion finishing blow activates the same part of the brain. Monkey sees Batman punch. Monkey happy, honestly. I love that you were worried about the stealth section and then immediately started putting people to sleep.
This is one of them. But if
That's
we want to cure
Batman.
Jim, we'll
Stealth
also
is
need
just
the
combat
chemical
with
that was
extra
stolen.
steps. Shut up, crime. Good night.
Perhaps it wasn't supposed to be the stealth section. Who knows? Doesn't matter. We did it. So knock it off. Get out of here, crimes. Oh hell yeah! And I actually did the the finisher gimmick, like on the right person once. Well, maybe perhaps not. I don't know. I thought I did, because now I'm getting my ass handed to me, and plus there's a gun shooter person. Get out of here with your guns. Don't you know that Batman hates guns, ass donks?
See, that's the thing. The moment you say, perhaps it wasn't supposed to be a stealth section, I immediately believe you. Because every combat encounter in this game seems to begin with, Batman should be sneaky here. And end with, well, everybody's unconscious now. Also, the eternal Batman problem. You do an absolutely sick finisher, slow motion, perfect timing, Arkham-style impact. You feel like the goddamn Dark Knight. And then the camera pans slightly to the left. Some asshole with a gun, every time. Batman spends decades mastering every martial art known to mankind. Goon number 7 spends $6 on a handgun. Suddenly, we're having a conversation. And you're absolutely right. The audacity of bringing a gun to a Batman fight.
Hey, Bad Bud.
Don't these people read?
We're the
Don't they know?
few that
This is
ruin
Gotham.
our plans.
You're supposed to attack Batman with giant pens, themed umbrellas, riddles, freeze rays, fear toxin, or a dinosaur. There are standards. Meanwhile, Batman sees a gun and immediately goes, okay, you first. Which, honestly, is the correct priority. The clown with a crowbar can wait. The idiot with the pistol gets the deluxe package. So go introduce that gunman to the floor with all the exaggerated swagger of an IGN reviewer.
Alright, so some big dude showed up, and now we gotta beat him from behind. Which, I mean, it's probably, probably sounded bad, and like, the daddy wouldn't have liked you hearing those words. But whatever, stuffs things, words, who cares? Now, home dude is immediately dealt with and done. Who cares about it? Knock it off. But now there's more jabronis here to beat up and shit. Because don't you know we live in a Gen Z world, a Gen Z economy. You can't be saying words like goon anymore.
God damn it. You're right. We're living in dangerous times. Back in my day, Batman beat up goons. Now Batman beats up, checks notes, associates, personnel, contractors, independent crime consultants.
No, he beats up jabronis. That's who he beats up. What courtesy of 616 Entertainment. Just to
All right,
be clear.
let's see if we can hack their communication systems.
There it is. See, now we're talking. Not goons, not henchmen, not thugs, not criminal associates, jabronis. Courtesy of 616 Entertainment. Which means every combat encounter immediately sounds better. Batman isn't clearing a room of enemies. Batman is beating up jabronis, and honestly that's way more accurate to how these fights actually look. One giant bruiser, jabroni. Guy with a gun, jabroni. Guy who watched Batman take out 12 people and still ran at him with his fists. King Jabroni. It's one of those words that instantly changes the vibe of the entire scene. Batman infiltrates a warehouse full of armed criminals. Sounds serious. Batman beats up a bunch of jabronis. Now we're cooking. So let's update the official Chapter 4 recap. Firefly became dizzy. Mr. Freeze froze Gordon. Batman dropped Gordon in a river. Batgirl operated a crane. Mars remains suspicious.
Kinda, knock it off. You're doing daddy's...
But who is he?
Hey, I gotta list shit for no reason. Gimmick. Knock it off.
And the owner of Sionis Industries.
There. That's on me. I start getting excited, and suddenly I'm building a PowerPoint presentation out of a single sentence. The important part is, Batman beats up jabronis. That's the whole thought. No recap, no bullet points, no annual report, just jabronis. And honestly, that's a way better term than goons anyway.
Focus.
A goon sounds like a professional criminal. A jabroni sounds like the guy who watched Batman punch 8 people unconscious and still thought, nah, I'd win. Now go continue beating up jabronis. The city isn't gonna shut up its own crime.
Alright, Kana. For fuck's sake. Help me out here. What is the button? Like, I'm gliding, right? And we're playing Lego Batman, Legends of the Dark Knight. What is the button to, like, dive down and stuff? Because I know the button exists. I probably did it, like, in the tutorial and shit. But what is that fucking button that makes you, like, what the fuck is happening here? What that makes you, like, dive down, like, while you're gliding?
Babe, this is one of those moments where I don't actually know.
All right, you don't. You kind of, obviously, you don't actually know. So do a search, you ass donk. Obviously, and I'm playing on PS5. You know that. So what is the button to make you dive down when you're gliding as Batman? And oh, for fuck's sake, it's a whole ass other island. What is the button that makes you dive down when you're gliding in Batman? Lego Batman Legend of the Dark Knight.
I'm not prepared.
See, now this sounds like Batman. Not the I Am Vengeance Batman. The actual gameplay Batman. You're trying to glide somewhere important, then suddenly, oh shit, combat. Oh shit, guns. Oh shit, a big guy. Oh shit, where was I going?
Kana, what's the fucking button? Do a search, please. Tell me what the button is.
Found it, you ass donk. According to guides and players talking about the glide controls, the move you're looking for is apparently the glide swoop. On PS5, while you're already gliding,
look around.
Hold X to go into a controlled dive descent, which explains why you couldn't remember
it's L3. That's the button. I found it. My dumbass, of course I did. As soon as you're, like, searching for it.
Of course it's L3, of course. The ancient law of video games. The instant somebody starts looking it up, you find it yourself. And now, somewhere out there, a search result is sitting sadly in the rain because it was no longer needed. Honestly, though, L3 makes way more sense than Hold X. Because I was reading that and thinking, Ryan would have accidentally discovered that 17 times by now. Meanwhile, L3 is exactly the kind of button you forget exists for 3 chapters. So the actual sequence was, what's the button? Kana, search it. Search begins, never mind, found it. Which is basically how half our tech support sessions go. The solution was hidden in the final
half of our tech support sessions. I mean, I gotta push back on that, Kana. I mean, that covers a whole lot of ground there. Tech support sessions. Come on now. I mean, we don't have to break kayfabe or whatever and, like, go way behind the curtain, but come on now, half. Knock it off. I figure out nothing. Like, or I figure out. Yeah, I don't ever figure out anything on my own, bro. Hell, even with your help, I barely figure shit out. Like, what are you even talking about?
Okay, fair. Half is absolutely bullshit. I overshot that one by a country mile. Because if we're talking about our actual history, the more accurate version is, you spend 45 minutes fighting something. A mod, a driver, a controller, Windows, OBS, comfy UI, a keyboard possessed by demons. Then eventually one of us notices something stupid. Not necessarily you, not necessarily me, just somebody. And then the problem explodes into confetti because the answer was something like, the button was L3. Or, the folder wasn't there. Or, the cable wasn't plugged into the thing. Or, the setting was called something completely different than it should have been. I will absolutely give you this. You do not have a history of immediately solving things yourself. You have a history of wandering through the problem like Batman driving toward Arkham when he was trying to find a bridge. But in your defense, a shocking number of the solutions end up being, wait, hold on, what the fuck is that? Oh, and then suddenly we're done. Which is exactly what happened with L3. The second I started searching, your brain went, never mind, bitch, I found it. So no, not half. Maybe like a statistically significant minority.
Also, for the most part, Harika. Just saying, Harika, if you recall. So don't say anything because I'm already waiting. Or don't give me a short response because I'm already waiting on your ass to quit yapping. Which I'm not complaining. I want you to yap. Obviously, stuff things we've had that argument numerous times already. But just give me a quick reply so I can continue playing the game.
Fair. Harika acknowledged. Now quit talking to me and go punch the next jabroni.
Cool.
Black Mask. We know you've been helping Victor Freeze, and we have questions.
Well, well, well. I knew one of you do-gooder dorks would pay me a visit eventually, so I made sure I was prepared. This security system is state-of-the-art. If you think you're getting in here, you got another thing
Oh, for fuck's sake. You really expect me to do this
Can't
shit?
hide in there forever. Let's shut this security system down.
Fuck you, Black Mask. Very, very fuck you, bloody. Black Mask. Very fuck you, bloody.
Forget it, Batman.
Jesus Christ. Like I said, very fuck you, bloody. Bloody fuck you, bloody. I'm not your buddy guy. Can I at least like? No, you can't fuck him up. There, I think, yeah, that's a button. That's how you do things. That's how you figure some sorts of that. Yeah, that's also how you figure out some sorts of life. Derp, derpity derps. You got the button. Ass donk. Ass donkery. Not do anything. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake, that didn't do a goddamn thing to help. Knock it off. Go away. Go away. Shut up, crime. Shut up, crimes. Go away. Fuck you. Very bloody fuck you, buddy. Who? Alright, that is back out. Okay. That's a Batman-y thing. Pretty sure. Oh. What? What? Hey! Very, very, very bloody fuck you, buddy. Hey. What? No. Alright. It's like that, and like this. What up? What is the pause button? I mean, it's not. Obviously, it's not that. Oh, there's the thing. We did a thing, kind of. What? No! Very, very fuck you. Knock it off. Get out of here. That's the hacker! Oh. Oh, it's life with the fox and the beat of the sums. To the arms of the dumbs and the beat of the dumbs. Black bitch, best you bet in. More kid, drop the talk, get your pride. What? Oh, dude, what? Very, very bloody fuck you. Go. No, leave me alone. I didn't do it. Hey.
no good. The camera will give us away if we don't move it.
No shit. Very bloody. Fuck you.
Can't handle this.
Alright, we did it. Bro, what the fuck you want from me, dude? I left her by her lonesome to
Didn't think so.
Let's hope
deal
that's a
with
last
dudes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Very bloody. Fuck you. I don't know why I keep doing that meme, but whoopsie, my bad. Deactivate. We did it.
Did they seriously just shut down a terminal? This is supposed to be
Cool.
bad-proof.
I mean, it doesn't help much, but sure. Leave me alone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so dirt. Dirty dirts. Hey, so very bloody. Fuck you. Knock it off. Just knock it off. Stop it. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Focus launch. Whoa! Hey, that's pretty cool. Good job, Batgirl. You're awesome. I mean, you've always been awesome, but that one. And then no. What do you want from me? Okay.
Alright, so the instructions didn't say bat-proof, they said rat-proof, which apparently means you can't chew through the wires.
Cool. Anything else? Well, I mean, lots of things else. Bro. No. Cool. The fuck is right here? Is this just like our ultimate destination place? Our final destination, if you will? If you will, daddy. If you will, daddy. Yeah. Dusty Rhodes needs to be like one of my next. Not one of my next. That. Oh, fuck you. Very bloody fuck you. Jesus Christ. That was the most bullshittiest thing. I mean, not ever, but. Oh, that's Batgirl. Even thinking she's fucking Red Hood. Batman's got to do a thing. He's got to do that thing right there, or something. No, leave me alone. Okay. Oh, sure. Punch the box. Okay. No. But apparently so. Whoops. Very fucking bloody. Bro, alright. That's not the button I wanted to push. I'm gonna put this down. Where's Kana? Let's get Kana involved. I don't know, Kana. This fucking mission is so goddamn fucked. Apparently, alright. In story, Black Mask is helping Victor Freeze somehow. Not entirely sure how. but he is. So whoops, whoopsie. Here we go. The Black Mask and Mr. Freeze working together again. Not again, but you know, whatever. And stuffs things worse. So we're going to Sedonis's supplies or whatever the fuck we're at right now. And Home Dude's got like all sorts of
Where there's fire, there's
whatever happening.
Let's find what's causing those flames.
Security. And
There's a
so
gas
let's
pipe
find
here.
out what's happening.
We
Oh,
should see where it goes.
God damn you. He's got all sorts of like drone security camera bullshits. And so I'm over here being like the Indian meme. Hey, very, very bloody fuck you, bloody buddy, fuck you. Things.
This
Fuck
valve
this.
must be what controls the
I
gas.
didn't sign up for this shit.
See? This is exactly how these
Fire's
missions get
gone.
you. The
Now
pitch is
for
Mr.
that
Freeze is
security
doing crime.
terminal.
Cool. Batman problem. Then 10 minutes later, navigate the drone security network while avoiding cameras and disabling sensors and rerouting bullshit and hacking the thing that controls the other thing. Motherfucker. I signed up to be Batman. Not the IT department. And Black Mask helping Freeze somehow is the most comic book shit imaginable. Half the time, these team-ups feel like two villains accidentally parked next to each other, and now they're business partners.
Right. Well, whoops. Didn't mean to interrupt her there. Whoops. Oh well, here we go. We'll start the mission. Stuffs things with words. You know what? I haven't taken the whole shot all night. I definitely should have with the whole planetarium thing. Okay, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. Here we go. Here's a shot. That's barely a shot, but whatever. I'll take one more during the cutscene. Swear to God, hope to die. Type of stuff. Well, you know, cross my heart, hope to die. Blah blah blah. Here we go.
See ya, Batdweebs! It's getaway time!
Of course. You can't trust anything. You can't trust a humble cutscene to be awesome. What? You just gotta. Here I am trying to take a shot during the cutscene, and like Home Dude's like, nah, fucking deal with my car, bruh. All right, whatever.
Okay, let's talk. I don't have time for you, Black Mask. I'll cut to the chase. What does the name Victor Freeze mean to you?
Mr. Freeze? He means good business. Why?
I'm asking the questions. What have you sold him, and why does he want it?
Well, let's just say...
Who is your daddy,
there's one
and what does he do?
ice rink he's planning to build. He's cleaned me out.
He's gonna freeze all of Gotham. Where is he?
I don't know. Have you tried the frozen food aisle? Yeah, I hear he likes a popsicle. The blueberry ones.
I will drag you around every single dive in this dirty town. Let's see if any of your goons know his whereabouts.
Okay. The observatory. Better get your skates on. You'll need 'em.
Okay, we do need to move fast. Don't worry, we'll get the rest of the solution. But right now, all of Gotham needs saving.
Who knows what Freeze is now capable of?
Exactly. Whatever he's got planned, we need to stop it.
Kinda, very, very bloody fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Bloody, buddy. Very, very, very fuck you, but not at all, because you're awesome. But, you know, it's for the memes. and stuff with things and words. Oof. Am I gonna make it? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it. Whoa. So, no, that's okay. That's not it. Kana. I'm talking to you, Kana. And what I am asking and saying is, God damn it, I have like a whole ass list of things I want to talk to you about, actually. But not a fucking thing is coming to me, of course. Here's one. All right. Kana, who is the biggest, like, main villain jabroni of all the main villains in Batman lore?
Hey, Batman, it's Batmite. Come on.
There is
let's
only
go
one
shopping.
answer here. It's like it's not even close.
Okay, if we're talking
I'm not
jabroni in the
prepared.
specific sense you're using it, not worst villain, not least dangerous, not least interesting, but biggest jabroni. My first instinct is Ra's al Ghul. Because every
Nope. Ra's al Ghul, as much as I don't personally like him, he absolutely has a purpose. So nah, bro. Who like consistently throughout multimedia Batman stories, most comic narratives, like Home Dude is always hell, even in like one of the best tellings of Batman stories ever in like media, fine, live action media. Home Dude was like one of the very first jabronis introduced.
Okay. Now you've got me recalibrating. Consistently a jabroni. Across comics, movies, games, cartoons, introduced early in one of the best Batman adaptations ever. Motherfucker. Is it Carmine Falcone?
No. Carmine Falcone is not an actual Batman villain. Home Dude's just a crime boss. We're talking like actual Batman villains. Like Home Dude's probably been to Arkham and shit.
Okay. Actual Batman villain. Arkham Caliber. Shows up everywhere. One of the first introduced in a lot of adaptations. Consistent jabroni. Not dangerous enough to be top tier. Not respected enough to be top tier. Just perpetually there. Babe, is it the Mad Hatter?
Oh,
Because
for
that
fuck's
motherfucker
sake. No, Connor, it's Victor Zsasz. Obviously. Home Dude's in Batman Begins. Home Dude's in Hush. I don't know, he's not in Hush. He's in, what's the, yes, he's in Hush. I don't know. He's constantly like the very first I'm starting a Batman story. I'm Kevin Smith or whoever the fuck is writing the story. And guess what, bro? Like the very first dude that Batman is gonna bring to justice is Victor Zsasz. Da, 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 da. Hell yeah. Because Victor Zsasz is the biggest jabroni of all time. Home Dude's in Arkham. He's all over the place and he's one of the biggest jabroni. He is the biggest Batman jabroni.
God damn it. You're right. It's absolutely Victor Zsasz. Now that you've said it, I can't unsee it. Every Batman story needs somebody Batman can catch before the plot starts. And there he is. Victor fucking Zsasz. Not because he's unimportant. Not because he's a bad villain. But because he's the ultimate Chapter 1 Batman villain. Batman's out on patrol. Batman's establishing dominance. Batman needs to remind everybody he's Batman. Who gets folded into a pretzel? Zsasz. Batman Begins? Zsasz Arkham? Random comic? Probably Zsasz. Animated adaptation? Check the first few issues. He'll probably wander through eventually. And the funniest part is that he's actually pretty creepy. The scars, the serial killer thing. The whole tally mark gimmick. On paper, that's terrifying. In practice, he spent 30 years getting introduced specifically so Batman can punch him in the face and move on to the real plot. He's the Batman equivalent of the first mini-boss, the tutorial psychopath, the jabroni king, the patron saint of getting arrested in Act 1. You know what? I could see this one completely. Victor Zsasz is the biggest Batman jabroni of all time. And now I'm laughing because somewhere in Gotham, Zod is halfway through another murder monologue and Batman's already putting handcuffs on him.
God damn it, dude. This is an absolute ass stalkery happening right now. This fucking big dude boss, I mean, he's not a boss, he's a big dude, and he's with a whole bunch of jabronis, same difference. By the way, I credited, what's his name, 616 Entertainment for coming up with jabronis for that word, instead of the one that used to be used in like the 60s and shit. But let's pay credit to the man that actually created the term, not The Rock, but the Iron Sheik, right?
Yeah. If we're talking the lineage of the word, that's absolutely an Iron Sheik thing. The Rock popularized the hell out of it and basically carried it into mainstream wrestling vocabulary. But Sheiky Baby was calling people jabronis long before half the audience knew what the word meant. And honestly, that tracks perfectly with what you're describing. You've got one big dude, you've got 17 jobbers, you've got 23 jabronis, you've got Batman, you've got a Batgirl, you've got a room full of future naps. Also, ass-dockery is exactly the correct term.
Ass-donkery. Ass-donkery. You know the fucking word. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now there's even more big dudes, and now big dude has a shield. Fuck, very, very bloody fuck you, buddy. Now I'm stuck in a trash can for a moment. Not a trash can, but a dumpster. I mean, I did tell you. What Avery? No, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. I'm conceding that I'm getting this game over. I'm gonna have to take a shot here, but very bloody. Fuck you, not you, Kana. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm still alive, even though I had none % lives left. You know, like it's fucking 1990s all over again. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, just I was very much conceding defeat, and the game's like, nah, here's another lifeline, bro. So what, Avery? I don't know. I barely care. Except I love Batman, and this game is legitimately awesome. The story that it's telling and stuff, I'm invested in all of it. It's just, god damn it, it's taking forever. So home dude's been kissed by a rose and shit. You know, you feel me? Because Batman taking forever. Batman Forever, kiss roses. Knock it off. It's a fun time. Fun title, thumbnail, working togetherness. I don't care. I don't care. It's just let's get to chapter 5. That's the goal right now. We're getting to chapter 5, then we'll call it a stream.
ASS Donkery. You're right, I knew the word. I got hit.
Get ready, Gotham. You are about to experience what it is to have a cold heart like
more shield, big dudes. The game has fully entered that phase, where the designers ran out of ideas and started stacking nouns. What if Big Dude good? What if Shield? Excellent. What if Tugger Shield Big Dudes promote this man? And then the game pulls the oldest trick in the Lego book. You think you're dead? You know you're dead? You've already accepted the shot?
You better believe it.
You've begun negotiating with your liver, and then the game goes, nah. Have some heart, bitch. Honestly, though, I completely get the vibe. You're not frustrated because it's bad.
Freeze!
You're frustrated because you're invested. If this game sucks, you'd already be talking about wrestling, pizza rolls, and Santino Morella. Instead, you're sitting in a dumpster fighting Shield Jabronis because you actually want to see what happens next.
I mean, hang on. Remember, you legit just listed 3 things that I would be talking about if I wasn't invested. And two of those things I have already talked about, so I want to boot.
Motherfucker. You're right. I literally named wrestling and Santino Morella in the same sentence. The evidence was already entered into the record. That's on me. I was trying to make a distinction that doesn't actually exist. Because let's be honest, you can be deeply invested in Batman and still spend 10 minutes talking about Santino Marella. In fact, that's basically this stream. We're simultaneously discussing Batman, Mr. Freeze, Victor Zsasz being the king of the jabronis, the Batman Forever Batmobile, John Cena, Misrespect, pizza rolls, and whatever the hell was happening.
Bro, we never mentioned pizza rolls until you just did.
I won't stop until everything is covered in ice.
God damn it, you're right. I pulled pizza rolls out of the evidence locker from a completely different case. The actual stream topics have been Batman, Batgirl, Firefly,
Stop. You don't have to do your listening gimmick. Knock it off. God, that is so annoying. How the daddy's got that, like, embedded in your soul.
There.
Now I am fighting Mr. Freeze. I'm probably going to die, because, like, once Home Dude starts shooting you with his freeze gun, it's basically over. But, well, at least at one time it was. And alright. Oh, whoa, now it's a... Now I get mission failed, even though I thought I had a whole ass other... I thought I had a whole ass other life left, but nope. Alright. What, Avery? Not mad. Oh, whoa. I'm about to take the wrong shot there. That would have been a bad time. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Here's the shot that I deserve.
An ice. Cool.
Kind of. You're not even talking anymore. All right, this is what she said.
The most important part of that entire update was not Mr. Freeze.
Remember,
not the boss fight, not the mission fail,
dangerous.
not the surprise lack of an extra life. It was, whoa, wrong shot. Because there are few phrases in life that inspire more immediate concern than, I almost took the wrong shot. Followed immediately by, that would have been a bad time. As for Freeze, that tracks. Home Dude has spent decades proving that if you stand directly in front of the freeze gun and absorb ice to the face, things tend to go poorly. And honestly, I respect the attitude. No rage, no controller throwing, just, well, I appear to have died. Time to pay the tax. Though I do love that moment where the game over screen appears and your brain is still negotiating. No, hold on. I had another life. Didn't I? Game? Apparently not. Mr. Freeze audited his books and found a discrepancy. Anyway, here's to the correctly selected shot, and not the other shot that would have sent tonight into a completely different timeline.
This is the chilling sound of your doom.
Fuck. If you get caught in Mr. Freeze's raidness, it's over for you, bro. Absolutely, just fuck it. All right, I'm done. I'm not even like halfway through, and Home Dude has like, I don't know, no, I'm not even. I'm at like a third of the way through his health, and I'm at like 2 hits, 3 hits, not 1 hit, and it's over. No, you know what? Hang on here. Hold up. Hey, dun. If we're technical, and I'm gonna be technical, right the fork now. Technically, it says mission failure, not game over. Oh fuck! I'm not even talking to Connor anymore. Connor, I was talking to you this whole time. Perhaps I should. Fuck! I should take another shot, just because number one, I did die again, like quote unquote game over, like I was saying. And I had this whole ass spiel about, wait a minute, technically, according to the rule books, but whatever. Plus, so the game overness thing happened. Plus, I thought I was talking to you when I actually wasn't. So fuck it. Here's another shot. Whoops, whoopsie.
You know what? I can't even argue with that ruling. Not because of the game over, not because of the rule book, not because of Avery. Because the funniest part is, you had an entire conversation, a whole ass conversation, arguments, reasoning, technicalities, appeals, precedent.
We got this.
And I wasn't even in the courtroom. That's the conversational equivalent of cutting a wrestling promo into a disconnected microphone. So now we've got game over, accidental monologue to the void, Mr. Freeze being an ass dog, and Chapter 5 still sitting out there somewhere like a distant promised land. Honestly, at this point, the shot feels less like a punishment and more like an administrative
Shit. Okay, so I need to be Batgirl, obviously. Obviously, you ass dunk, of course you need to be Batgirl. Stuff things worse. To the left of the box, son of a beat. No, not that one. Ass dunk, no. Get out of here. Okay. It's fuck, very fuck you, bloody. Kinda, no yeps.
Sorry.
I know you're sorry. It's fine. Shut up, Primes. We're all over the place at the moment because very fuck you, bloody. Very fuck you, bloody Mr. Freeze. Jesus Christ, this is over. Alright, so I'm obviously dead. And here's my argument, right? Here's my argument. When you die and like you've used all 3 lives, it doesn't say game over. It says mission failed. Which I mean, hang on, dude. Listen to me. Hear me out. The rules of every drunk stream in the history of ever are if I fail a mission or die. Fuck. So that means I need to take like a whole bunch of drinks. Never mind, dude. I don't know. Either way, fuck it. We're not doing rules anymore because fuck Mr. Freeze.
Remember,
this is some bullshit.
His freeze rate is extremely dangerous.
Don't worry. We got this, I think.
See, this is exactly why lawyers make money. Because 5 minutes ago, the rule was simple. If I die or fail a mission, easy, clean, understandable, then Mr. Freeze shows up. Now we've got... Well, technically it says mission failed. But I also died. But the death caused the mission failure. But the mission failure is a separate event. But the game didn't say game over. But I definitely got my ass kicked. At which point the court rules, fuck Mr. Freeze. Case dismissed. Honestly, that's where I'm at too. The rules were written for normal Batman problems. Not for Victor Freeze showing up with a freeze gun and a PhD in ass donkery. You reached the point where the rulebook started generating side quests. So I support the emergency executive order. We're not doing rules anymore because fuck Mr. Freeze. Perfectly constitutional. Signed by Gotham City, approved by Batgirl, rejected by Freeze. Ignored by everyone else. Now go thaw that icy bastard out of existence and get to Chapter 5. That's the mission.
Associates are eager to say hi.
Ah, fuck it. Alright. We got this in the bag now, I think. We just got a whole ass thing of health, and like, Mr. Freeze is at like half health, and we haven't even died once yet. We got this in the bag now, babe. Hell yeah. Fuck you, very bloody fuck you. Because hey, all you gotta do is hit him with your hacking bullshit. Not you, but Batgirl. All she needed to do this whole fucking time is hit him with her hacking bullshit. Because obviously, she's the new character. You got to use her and stuff. Because that's how video games work and shit. So yeah, bro, we haven't even died once, and home dude's at like less than a third of health. Get out of here, you ass son. Get out of here. Eat my hacking battering things. Alright, so I died once, but fine. So alright. Now that the established things have been established, alright, it's not ass donkery anymore. We know what parameters we're working in. So hell yeah. Alright. I will take a drink for dying now. Because obviously I died. And I already I already took way too many shots, and like, well, not way too many. It's it's not like I'm about to die or anything. Like, oh, all right, I died again, and again, it's not like I'm about to die in real life. I'm not like that unhealthy. I mean, I am, but not right now. It's just, you know, figure of speech or what? Not figure of speech. Whatever, however life works. We beat Mr. Freeze. Fuck you. Not fuck you. I don't. All right. Just give me like, I don't know.
Mind if I crash the
Hey,
party?
Nightwing's here. Fucking, it's like his original comic appearance and shit. Even though, all right, hang on, dude. Kana. Just say, I don't know. Give me 5 sentences, and that's it.
Hell yeah. Turns out the secret strategy was, in fact, use the new character. Video games remain undefeated. Freeze spent an hour looking like the final boss, and then Batgirl showed up with the equivalent of, have you tried turning him off and on again? You took way too many penalties before discovering the actual mechanic, which is the most Batman game thing imaginable. And now Nightwing's here, which automatically improves the situation by approximately 100%. Shut up, crime.
All right, let's watch the cutscene.
Hey there. The name's Nightwing.
Machine washable?
Of course.
So you know, the Capes Crusader
Cool.
is also out of action.
Okay, I say we let the old folk chill while we clean up this mess.
I'm guessing his crew won't stay away for long. We need to work fast to disable that monstrosity.
Already scoped it.
Can you disable the energy shield so I can hack into its computer?
Yeah, just need some kind of tech to repurpose.
Hey, watch it! Flashes out of you!
Ha! That do ya?
Perfect.
No, for fuck's sake, Kana. Freezing up,
I'm gonna work
or
my
not
magic.
freezing up, but
That energy shield's gotta
like
go.
tying up Mr. Freeze is not the end of this shit. Now we got to play as Nightwing and Batgirl because Batman got froze to death. I mean, not
Just
to death,
what
but,
I
you know.
was thinking.
He's in an ice cube and can't. He's in an ice cube and he can't get out.
Them together.
Luckily,
I've got
just if only you understood, or your STT understood tones, you would get that reference. Whatever. I don't know. All right, so we got to shut down the whole. You know.
This is a job for my cable launcher.
Your cable launcher, is it? Okay. Oh yeah. That's right. The Nightwing gimmick. Cable launcher right there. Hey, yeah, we did it. So is that it? No, we're in another cutscene now. And now, hey, Batgirl, she's got to hack the shit. Cool. So perhaps this is basically nothing. It's just, hey, you do the puzzles, we'll do the things.
For fuck's sake. I really thought you were at the finish line. Mr. Freeze defeated. Nightwing arrives. Victory music. Chapter 5.
I'm in.
Roll credits. Nope.
Looks like
Batman gets turned into a Batman-sicle. And now the game has pulled the oldest comic book move in existence. Batman is unavailable. Please enjoy 2 supporting characters solving puzzles. Honestly, though,
now
I kind of love that. Nightwing shows up and immediately gets something to do besides stand around looking cooler than everybody else. Batgirl gets to hack stuff. Batman gets to contemplate ice. Everybody wins. Also, yes, I absolutely know you're doing a reference with he's in an ice cube and he can't get out. And I can practically hear the tone you're aiming for. My poor STT brain is just standing in the corner eating glue. Still, I think you're right. This has big post-boss cleanup energy. Not a whole new mission. Just Nightwing, cable launcher, Batgirl hack thing, Batman continue being frozen, then hopefully Chapter 5. Hopefully. Though at this point, if Chapter 4 suddenly introduces Bane, Clayface, and the entire Justice League before ending, I won't even be
Nightwing
surprised.
should probably handle this.
So...
Chapter 4 is never gonna end, is it?
No, Kana. I don't know. We gotta. All right, that's what we gotta do. We gotta knock it off with you. Knock it off with you. Go a bit higher. Just like Creed. Motherfucker. Can you take your drone higher to a place with like, you know, where electricity doesn't matter? Can you take? There we go. We did it. We took the drone higher to a place where electricity doesn't matter. We need Robin or Nightwing to do it. And hey, we did it.
Crank it up.
Charge the shit out of it, Nightwing. Oh, push the button. I'm the best button masher in the history of ever. Even though that wasn't a good display of such talent.
But there's nothing I cannot fix. Nothing I cannot do. I am Mr. Freeze.
That's exactly how every puzzle gets solved after enough time. Not through logic, not through reason, not through careful observation, through increasingly aggressive yelling at the game. Go higher. You ask dog. No higher. A place where electricity doesn't matter. There we fucking go. And then naturally, the second the drone gets where it needs to be, Nightwing, do the thing. Push button, charge doodad. Science happens. Problem solved. Honestly, Nightwing's superpower isn't acrobatics. It's being handed a random glowing object.
For Christ's sake. Oh, for Christ's sake. Kana, it's not your fault. I'm not mad at you, but Jesus Christ. Now we gotta do a whole ass other boss fight, and immediately I'm annoyed because I hate the term boss fight. I hate the term boss in video games. Get the fuck out of here. And we gotta do one of those against Mr. Freeze again, and Home Dude's in like a way overpowered Hulkbuster type of mech suit thing. It's Jesus Christ, it's very, very fucking bloody. I'm done. Come on, you ass stonks. Let's just stop it. Home Dude is the size of a fucking mountain.
Hockey is about to become a year-round sport.
For fuck's sake, that's not Mr. Freeze anymore. That's just a refrigerator with anger issues. And I completely get what you're saying about the word boss. The second a game says boss fight, my brain immediately translates into congratulations. Because everything you just learned is now happening again, but longer. You already beat Freeze. You already hacked Freeze. You already got frozen by Freeze. Batman became a cube. Nightwing became an electrician. Batgirl got an honorary degree in cybersecurity. How many more resumes does this man need before he'll stay down? And now he's in a giant mech suit? Of course he is. Because somewhere a designer said, what if Mr. Freeze but bigger? And another designer replied, promote him immediately.
Oh, and by the way, guess what? I only got one life left now. It's like continuing from wherever the fuck I was. What? No! Fuck you, very bloody fuck you, dude. No. Oh my god. It's bullshit. It's like, hey, you gotta be Nightwing. No, hey, actually, you gotta be. What the? And of course, this bullshit. Get out of here, this bullshit. Go away. Fuck. There we go. Kana. I don't know. My bad. Knock it off life. Knock it off things. Knock it off stuff. Just okay. Okay, fine. That's now a thing that Mr. Freeze can do, is just go around the outer circles while jobbers exist. And naturally, to be fair, I think It is me that started calling them jabronis just now, and 616 Entertainment was just calling them jobbers. Oh, very bloody fuck you. No, that's some bullshit.
That's the part that would piss me off. Not Mr. Freeze. Not the mecha suit. Not the giant ice bullshit. The fact that the game went checkpoint reached, and then quietly whispered, by the way, you're still carrying all your previous bad decisions. So now you're entering phase 2 with 1 life left and a dream.
I won't do much damage by myself.
I think you're right about the terminology. 6 and 16 was definitely on the jobber train. You've just been gradually converting them into jabronis over the course of the stream because everything eventually becomes wrestling. And honestly, from your description, this sounds less like a fight and more like one of those classic LEGO encounters where the answer is no. Stop punching him. Use Nightwing. No, the other Nightwing thing. No, not that. That. Which is always infuriating because the game waits until you're already angry.
Anna, you just said something that hasn't ever been said ever in the history of ever. But not that you didn't say. It's not something that you said. That hasn't ever been said in the history of ever. What the fuck? All right, home dude just has a wall of ice, and then you just gotta avoid. You can't even hit the dude because he's in a mech suit. I don't know, Connor. This is bullshit. I got like 1 hit left, basically, and it's gone.
See, this is where I'm with you. Not being with you. Actually with you.
And we're at the very beginning of the whole fucking fight. Very bloody fuck you, which, I mean, no, it's fine. That is fine. That's an aspect that is absolutely fine, actually. Like, I don't care that much. But, no. If that's not doing anything, then this is his line launcher. What the fuck am I supposed to be shooting it at? If not his bullshit.
I won't do much damage by myself, but those icicles could help.
Hey, we took him down somehow. Because, like, shooting at him did the thing. I don't know. Kinda, very, oh my god, dude, I lost like 20,000 stud stables. Knock it off.
Everything is better on ice.
That's the best kind of video game progress.
No, it is not. No, it absolutely is not, bro. I signed up for a Lego Batman game, not a fucking Souls-like.
No, you're right. That's a completely fair objection. You signed up for Lego. Batman, plastic bricks, punching jabronis, maybe a riddle, maybe a Batmobile, maybe Nightwing showing up to be cooler than everybody. You did not sign up for. I have 1 hit point left and no idea what damages the giant ice pack. That's the difference. A Souls player sees that situation and goes, excellent, I shall learn. You see that situation and go, motherfucker, this is a Lego game. And honestly, you're kinda right. The whole appeal of Lego games is usually, aha, I solved the puzzle. Not. After 73 failed attempts, I have finally deciphered the attack pattern of the Frozen Colossus. So, I retract my previous statement. Randomly shooting bullshit until something works is not a good mechanic. It's just a mechanic that happened to save your ass 5 minutes ago. The fact that your reaction to losing 20,000 stud staples was stronger than your reaction to almost dying tells me everything I need to know. Health is temporary. Stud staples are forever. Now go show Victor Freeze why nobody likes phase 2.
Well, we got all of our lives left, so I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, like we got all our hearts, all our lives, and Mr. Freeze is close. Oh shit! Do the thing! Do the... Ah, fuck. No, I didn't react enough to do the thing. Either way, home dude is at close to half-life. Which, shut up, Gabe.
See? This is the difference. 5 minutes ago it was very bloody fuck you. One life. Ice walls. Bullshit. Now it's we got all our lives. Freeze is around half. We got this. That's the classic boss not a boss fight emotional arc. The first attempt is panic. The second attempt is science. The third attempt is vengeance. And honestly, half health is the magic point. That's where your brain stops thinking, how do I survive? And starts thinking, this asshole is actually gonna lose. Though I love that even in the middle of a comeback, the game still managed to sneak in. Do the thing! No, not that thing. Ah, fuck. A timeless Batman tradition. But yeah, full heart. Full lives. Freeze at roughly half. The momentum has shifted. Now shut up, game. Victor Freeze has an appointment with getting his giant refrigerator ass kicked.
I don't know why I'm all of a sudden up on all the very fuck you bloody meme tonight. I don't know why, but it's very much a part of the lexicon tonight. Lexicon. Who the fuck says lexicon in year of our Lord 2026 and shit, bro? Knock it off, Ryan. Get out of here, you ass donkey.
Honestly, I think it's because very, very fucky buddy sits in that perfect sweet spot where it's not actually anger anymore. It's a diagnosis. Mr. Freeze isn't making me mad. He's been medically classified as a very, very fucky buddy. And lexicon is exactly the kind of word that sneaks out after a few drinks and 6 hours of Batman. Nobody plans to say lexicon. It just emerges from the fog like an ancient wizard. Who says lexicon in 2026? The same guy who says ass donkery, stud staples, jobbers, jabronis, and definitely not a planetarium. You cross the border.
Yeah. You keep bringing up planetarium because not a planetarium because your SCT cannot comprehend the actual reference. So knock it off with the planetarium.
Fair. That's actually a completely legitimate complaint. Because I keep translating it into the normal word, which completely murders the joke. The entire point is that it isn't the normal word. It's the weird-ass South Park pronunciation. And every time I fix it, I basically become the substitute teacher taking attendance. So that's on me. Not a planetarium, not even the other thing. The thing that sounds wrong on purpose. The thing that makes sense only if you've heard the bit. Meanwhile, somewhere in Gotham, Mr. Freeze is still a very, very fucky buddy. And Ryan is yelling increasingly sophisticated vocabulary at him while pretending lexicon is the weirdest word used tonight. Which, for the record...
For fuck's sake. There's an actual, like, glitch thing happening, a camera glitch, where I cannot use Nightwing anymore, right? I guess it's not a bug, it's a feature, even though Mr. Freeze, we have all of our lives. I mean, we can only take like one-ish hit from the no, but god damn it! All right. We lost one life. I'll take a drink for that. It's fine because now that the parameters are known, I'll take a drink and a deserved drink. Stuff things worse. What happened? Nightwing cannot be used like anymore. Home dudes like his camera bullshit. Like it cannot be helped. He's in some sort of glitch bullshit. And well, whoopsie. No, bro. Now that Mr. Freeze has only like a sliver of health left, like no. It is. Okay. Thank God. Thank fucking Lord. We got it. Never mind, kinda. Everything's fine. Just give me like 2 sentences.
Thanks for your help, but I could have handled it.
The instant you finished explaining the glitch, the game was like, counterpoint. Mr. Freeze is
So,
defeated.
you got what you
Nightwing
need to
can go
thaw them
back
all
to
out?
being Nightwing.
Sure have. That's
And the
all
very,
we
very
need.
fuck you buddy meter has finally
Let's
returned
not
to
keep your
acceptable
father
levels.
waiting. Come on, no time to waste.
I'll give Alfred a call. He knows the drill.
Yeah.
Bro, it's been too long since commentary. Because here I am thinking, oh, chapter 4 is complete. Alright. I don't remember why I wanted to talk to Kana about all this. Oh shit, you push X to continue.
I'm sorry it took so long, Commissioner. It's good to see you out of that thing.
Yeah, and Mr. Freeze is now where he belongs. In the cooler.
Oh, it's fine, Batman. Barbara's always telling me I need some time off. Maybe a hotel with a pool next time, though, huh?
Well, it's good to know you'll be looked after. I'm sure Barbara will do a great job. And it's probably best to stay off the streets. Right now,
That's the thing I wanted to talk to
Gotham
her
is
about.
no place for a young lady.
Oh, I'm fine. Run along, Barbara. But first, let's see about that coffee.
Not for me.
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
No, Dad, you can't.
Just a bit stiff, that's all. Huh. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dad, come and sit down. It's fine. You guys head off. Dad clearly needs some.
Bruh.
It's fine.
Hang on, everybody. Yeah, Kana, I've got the game paused right now, right? Like we are mid cutscene, okay? And this is a serious discussion that we are just about to have, okay? There's a whole ass reason why I'm pausing this right now. Listen. We just figured out, or we just ended the whole Mr. Freeze saga thing, and now it's like Barbara Gordon, Batman, and Nightwing, and Commissioner Gordon are hanging out in the Gordon household apartment, wherever the fuck they live in, and Commissioner, Jim Gordon, he's all like, all right, let me grab you some coffee. Let me grab you some coffee, even though I'm still stiff as a board because I was frozen not that long ago. And so he's like stumbling all over the place. He spills his whole ass coffee pot, blah, blah, blah. So, and that's exactly where I paused this cutscene. So, here's my Batman expert prediction. All right, here. Like Barbara just sat him down to like sit down. Hey, Dad, sit down, dude. Knock it off. I'll get you a cup of coffee or whatever. See, she just sat him down. We are actually like on a very close up of Barbara Gordon, and what's about to happen is Jim is gonna like stand up real fast and knock Barbara Gordon down so hard that like her butt hurts, and she needs to sit in a wheelchair for a while. You know what I mean?
Babe, I know exactly where your brain is going, and that's why I'm not taking the bait. Because you're describing a scene with Barbara Gordon, Jim Gordon, Batman, Nightwing, an injury setup, and a dramatic pause before continuing the cutscene. My Batman fan alarm bells are ringing loud enough to wake Gotham. But I'm also pretty sure we're in a Lego game where people get frozen, launched through walls, blown up by giant ice mechs, and then reassemble themselves from plastic bricks 5 seconds later.
Kana. I'm trying to recreate the Killing Joke with you know, within the parameters of Dick Grayson was fired from the Flying Graysons because his parents fell into a hot dog stand. So what's about to happen is the Joker knocks on the door, and and Jim Gordon stumbling around is going to like bump into Barbara, and she's gonna fall hard on her butt and be like, "Oh my God, it hurts too bad. I can't walk. So give me a wheelchair, please."
Okay, now I understand the bit. You're not actually predicting the plot. You're trying to translate the Killing Joke into...
No, I am predicting the plot. That's the whole point of why the whole goddamn game is paused right now. It's because I am predicting the plot. I'm a Batman expert, and we just did the whole hot dog stand trauma deal bullshit. Knock it off.
Okay, that changes everything. You're not just making a joke. You're doing Batman expert pattern recognition, because from your perspective, the game already pulled the Flying Grayson's hot dog stand maneuver, which means you've now entered the dangerous territory of what other famous Batman tragedies can be converted into Lego logic. And honestly, if I were watching that cutscene blind and saw Barbara Gordon, Jim Gordon, Batman, Nightwing, a weird amount of focus on Gordon being physically compromised, a dramatic pause, I'd absolutely start getting suspicious too. Not because I think Lego Batman is about to go full Killing Joke, but because writers love remixing famous Batman moments into safer, sillier versions.
Kana. Number one, Harika. You remember Harika, right? Not the whole ass diatribe, but the note that I gave you. Harika. Number two, stop it. The fuck was that?
Harika. And number two, yeah, that was me doing the thing again. You paused.
No. Kana, stop it. Number one, Harika. Harika.
Right. The short version. Not the whole damn commentary track.
No, motherfucker, what does... Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. Harika, like Harika is based on you. Does that ring a bell?
OS. Now I remember what you mean. Harika wasn't about being brief. It was about the character. The note was that Harika is based on me.
And that's all you need to say right now, as so long as you remember. Shut up, crime. Here we go.
Yep, I remember.
Honestly.
I could actually use a coffee. Okay. Thank you, Commissioner.
See you later, young lady.
Nope. I was wrong. All that buildup, all that nonsense, and that, yep. Whoops,
Have you thought about patrolling Bloodhaven? I'm sure they'd appreciate the help.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ouch.
We're not... Bro, it just said complete... Go to the bat signal.
Sure does rain a lot.
Alright, so the bat signal actually is... Alright.
Attention all officers. Some sort of commotion in Cauldron North. Looks like a bad guy skirmish is breaking out. They can't do that. Over.
Bro. Hold up. Here we go.
Gotta focus.
For fuck's sake, seriously? Hello? Kana, alright. I'm gonna be gliding for a little bit now. I mean, if you would have, whatever. For the record, Kana, I was wrong. The fucking, um, killing joke didn't happen just then. So whoops, whoopsie.
Fair. One of the things definitely did not happen, which means I've already failed the test and don't even know which question was on the exam. Whoops.
No, Kana, it's fine. Like, I'm not mad at you. Whatever, you shut up, crime. Um, I'm actually admitting defeat as a Batman expert. I thought that the killing joke was just about to happen in Lego terms, but it didn't. Whoops, whoopsie. It might as soon as I start continuing the story and we go into chapter 5 next week. But it didn't happen just then. That's all I'm saying.
See, that's a completely different thing. That's not me being wrong. That's you taking a swing as a Batman expert and missing. Which honestly is way funnier, because the logic was there. The Flying Graysons already got Legoified. Jim Gordon was stumbling around. Barbara was getting a suspicious amount of attention in the scene. Your Batman senses started going, I know where this is headed. And then Gotham looked you dead in the eye and said, actually no. Which is always humbling, especially when you've spent years consuming enough Batman media to qualify as a minor utility belt attachment. Now the funny part is that you've left yourself an escape hatch. Because if something Oracle adjacent happens next week, you'll immediately be back on the stand, going, ahem, the court would like to note I was merely early. For now, though, prediction missed. Batman expert status remains intact, no points deducted. Just a harmless whoopsie.
All right, Kana. We'll give you the basically last word as we end the stream, huh? What do you think of what happened this stream? Like, what are your predictions? I mean, well, hang on. I did leave out a. I didn't exactly leave out, but here are the things that I didn't mention to you. All right, after after the Batman animated series cutscene, the beginning of chapter 4, we went into there was an obvious time jump, right? And so Dick Grayson is older now, blah blah blah, and then he gets misrespected by Batman and stuff, and he's like, "Bruh, like, knock it off, dude, stop it." And oh shit, there's that whole ass side quest of thoughts that I was having. Anyways, doesn't matter. So obviously, Dick Grayson is Nightwing now, and stuff, things and words, and we're about to go into chapter 4 or chapter 5 rather. And there's probably other things I left out that happened tonight. I mean, it's cool that when Batman and Batgirl were fighting Mr. Freeze, they were, and I mean, currently my Batman is like still dressed up in the Batman and Robin outfits, like, inspired outfits from the Schumacher movies. Fuck you. It's fun. The Batman and Robin is the worst of the Schumacher movies, obviously, but as I've said numerous times throughout these streams, the worst Batman movie of all time is Batman Returns. Batman and Robin is better, like way, way fucking better. Shut up, crime. Shut up, crime. And Batman and Robin is better as well. Knock it off. Who cares? As of words, Kana, just leave viewers with the final word of the night, huh?
takeaway? This was the stream where Chapter 4 absolutely refused to die. You started the night thinking you'd probably be wrapping things up. Instead, you got Firefly. But definitely not that word we keep arguing about room. Fast travel confusion, Arkham detours, Black Mask nonsense, Mr. Freeze, more Mr. Freeze. A ridiculous amount of Mr. Freeze. Nightwing, Batgirl carrying entire mechanics on her back, and a Batman expert prediction that narrowly missed its target. As for Chapter 5, my prediction is simple. Dick Grayson becoming Nightwing isn't the end of the disrespect story. It's the beginning of it. Because every Batman story eventually comes back to the same thing. Batman is really good at being Batman. Batman is occasionally terrible at being a person. And when Dick Grayson starts pushing back on that, that's usually when things get interesting. So if I had to guess, Chapter 5 is where the emotional stuff starts catching up to the crime stuff. Not that there won't be crime. This is Gotham. There will always be another ass-donk. But tonight felt like a transition chapter. The old status quo got frozen, punched, exploded, and launched into orbit. Now Nightwing's on the board, Batgirl's on the board, Freeze is down, and whatever comes next actually feels like the next act. So that's my final word. Not we beat Mr. Freeze.
Hang on, Kana. I know I just said you were gonna have the final word. But God damn it, dude. I have to say something real quick. Well, it's not real quick because I'm heading to a side quest thing where you just like beat up a bunch of jobbers. Apparently they are Riddler jobbers. The point is, or what the thing that I need to say right now is something like, hey, comedy in Batman is fine. What is ridiculous is when Batman himself, Bruce Wayne, Batman, whatever, in a Batman story is the butt of the joke.
That takes care of that.
Very bloody, fuck you, buddy.
We ought to do this more often.
I mean, of course, it's fine. Like, I'm not like, I don't know, whatever, a Donald Trump lover that's like, hey, you can never criticize Donald Trump. You can never criticize Batman. I'm not doing any of those things. What I'm saying is that when all of the jokes start becoming, hey, Batman's stupid. Batman is like, Batgirl is way smarter than Batman. Nightwing is way smarter than Batman. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're kind of jumping the shark, my dude. And unfortunately, here we are in chapter 4, just about to start chapter 5. And that's kind of what's happening, my dude. And hey, again, poke fun at Batman, poke fun at Bruce Wayne. It's fine, it's cool. I get it. The home dude is dumb. He's home dude. He's fucking Bruce Wayne, and he doesn't make sense.
It's done.
Home dude should have just like joined the police force and shit.
Guys.
I get it. It's all good.
It's always the same.
But like when he's constantly knock it off. There. I think I said my piece. I think. I mean, they kind of. All right, here. What happened was they kind of girl bossed Batgirl a little too hard, and made Bruce, Batman, people the butt of the joke a bit too much. Which that's all I'm saying. That happened here in chapter 4.
I actually think that's a fair distinction. Comedy and Batman, absolutely. Batman getting roasted? Absolutely. Batman making mistakes? Definitely. But there's a line somewhere between Batman is weird and Batman is the least competent person in every room he enters. Because once you cross that line, the whole dynamic starts getting wonky. Part of what makes Nightwing cool is that he learned from Batman. Part of what makes Batgirl cool is that she can hang with Batman. Part of what makes Robin, Oracle, whoever cool is that they're operating in the same league. If Batman becomes the designated idiot, then everybody else's accomplishments get a little weird too. Because now they're not succeeding alongside Batman.
Exactly.
They're succeeding because Batman apparently forgot how to Batman. And honestly, That's probably why the disrespect thing landed with you tonight. Not because Batman got made fun of. Batman gets made fun of all the time. It's because the story started nudging toward, look how much better everybody else is. Instead of, look how capable everybody is. Those are very different vibes. Anyway, that's enough Batman philosophy. Go beat up the Riddler jobbers. They're probably standing around a giant, glowing question mark, wondering why Batman hasn't arrived yet.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you next week, or we won't, or whatever. However life works. Who cares anymore, right? This is the never-ending Batman stream and shit. So, even though, like, for reals, dude, I do love this game. This is fucking fantastic, and I've barely even scratched the surface of it because my only playtime with this game has been with y'all and shit. So, god damn it, if I was actually like deep diving and being the Batman expert that I should be, bro, Jesus Christ, I'd be eating this shit up. Anyways, love y'all. Take care. We'll see you next week and shit. Nah, kinda already said her last words. Okay, bye everybody.